stupid?
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
Check 1, 2. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Show. It's 1025 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, November 4th, 2025, and we are coming to you live. Good morning. How's everybody doing?
Good. There is a chill in the air.
Is it chilly out?
Is 50 degrees right now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I gotta get the heater for the tortoise going.
Yeah.
I have my sweatpants on.
Oh. You all right there, Carmen?
Yes.
All right.
I have to hold it down.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember coming in there, whenever you pot it all the way down, it doesn't go all the way down, and you got to tap it a couple times.
Oh,
and then
really?
It gets louder and quiet.
Fights back with you?
Yeah.
So I literally, if I'm not pressing it down with all my might, you guys will get a little.
Has anybody told the engineers about that or no?
Carmen's like, I'll just fight it. It's
Yeah.
easier to fight it.
At this
No.
point, I'll just hold it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right. Maybe get a bungee cord in there.
Can I tell you after yesterday's show?
Yeah.
I hate Monica now.
Oh. Just you
No.
pointed out to the
Loved
world
her.
that you're a creep.
I'm not a creep. I just said she was hot, and I also said she looked like the Oompa Loompa from the new remake of Willy Wonka at one
That's very
point.
nice.
But I did, and now I said she was hot. She should just lean into my hot. Now I think she looks like Oompa Loompa.
Oh. You were denied.
Forget about it. I was not denied.
Well,
I was not
you
trying to gain access.
You didn't get invited to her hotel.
I wasn't asking from what I heard, there was a dirty clown already there.
Well,
So,
I don't know.
what can I tell you? That's it. Me and Monica broke up.
Oh, that's a sad day. Mark it, November 4th.
Yep. Yep. All right. It's over.
Well, almost lasted how many years?
24 hours.
Thought it was going to be forever.
I was pulling for you guys.
Yeah.
I was hoping it was going to last.
Whatevs. Whatever. I got nothing.
I see you're wearing your Indiana Fever hat. You still into it? I think I'm over the WNBA.
No, I still watched it even when Caitlin Clark was out, I was still watching the games.
It's funny. I think that I don't know. I think that it was too unpredictable with betting.
Yeah.
And I was just like, all right, I'm done. In fact, the other day, a buddy of mine took the under and for a game, whatever. And I go, you never bet the under unless it's the WNBA.
Yeah, I mean, I watched them all the way up to the playoffs when they got eliminated.
Yeah.
Sophie Cunningham, that's a player?
Yeah.
Did you see her meme that she had this weekend?
No.
The picture of her and Sabrina Carpenter?
I can tell you she looks good.
She looks great. It was a picture of her and Sabrina Carpenter together, and she wrote, somebody forgot to bring their tits.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That is pretty good. You always know that you're funny when you can make fun of yourself.
Sure.
She's very funny.
Is she?
Yeah, she does a lot of stuff online. She's got a podcast, and I see the clips all the time. She's pretty funny.
Yeah, people who maximize their celebrity, that's what, and strike while the iron's hot. That's the smart thing to do.
Yeah.
Yesterday, my daughter had volleyball that didn't start till 7:30 at night, 7:45. Didn't start till 7:45.
Yeah.
So we're talking to
And
her.
she's in school right now?
Yes.
So what time do they get up for school?
I don't know.
Like
8,
6?
8 o'clock? No, she doesn't have to be there till 9, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
But still,
Yeah.
that's a lot.
My daughter's soccer game started at like 8:30.
Oof.
Yeah.
Well, I was trying to talk to my daughter, and I said, this is ridiculous. And she said, well, when I'm making money as a volleyball player, you're going to be real happy you drove me here. And I looked at her and I go, you realize you're never going to make money as a volleyball player. And she's like, what do you mean? And I go, nobody makes money as a volleyball player. And she's like, what about the professionals? I go, there are no professional volleyball players. There are no, I go, maybe you got some beach volleyball players that are making some sponsorship money.
They play in the Olympics.
Yeah,
Olympics.
All unpaid.
Yeah.
She thinks that she was going on to be a world famous volleyball player.
Yeah.
My daughter, one year, she had a coach, and she was on one of the lower level teams. And he used to say, if you were any good, you wouldn't be here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
When they were having
Things
like
got real.
when they were
I
having
like
like a
him.
bad practice or something, and they thought they were like, hot S.
Right.
He'd be like, ladies, if you were any good, you wouldn't be on this team, and you wouldn't be here. So
Wow.
change your attitudes.
Wow.
Because they weren't on like the top
Yeah,
level team. It was
yeah.
like a mid tier.
So this says salaries for professional female volleyball players vary widely.
Okay.
From around.
She's not in the elite right now, I can tell you that.
All right, so this says from around 10,000 to over 1 million per contract, depending on factors like country, blah blah blah. So in the new Pro Volleyball Federation in the U.S., salaries for 2025 range from starting point about 60,000 up to 175,000 for
right.
top players.
All right.
Plus potential bonuses, while positions like the opposite, the outsider, blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay, so. That's the top in the U.S. You're topping out at 175.
She even said, well, while we're in college, I go, in college, there's nobody getting paid for volleyball. Come on now.
I mean, you get a scholarship.
Yeah, as I said, I go, you could get a scholarship.
Yeah. And-
big deal. I've already paid your prepaid tuition.
Yeah.
But also, you could be like one of those like Livy Duns who did gymnastics. You know what I mean? Not a very recognized sport or
Oh,
something.
but she's a thirst trap. That's why she's famous.
100%. But guess
I don't
what?
want my thirst trap daughter.
But now she is dating a professional baseball player. She has a commercial for the Viore clothing brand. Like she's everywhere. She used
And what
it
did she
and
do? What did she-
capitalized it.
What did she play?
She was a gymnast.
Oh yeah, I saw.
Cute
it
little
might,
blonde.
Yeah, it might be
She's
her. But then there's
super hot.
There's another one that's a flag football player.
Yep.
That's hot, and she's got like glitter on her face.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Is,
there's always like the one-offs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She's
like,
the one.
But
How many
yeah,
teams?
that's the thing. You got, like Gio said, you almost have to be like a thirst trap.
That'd be my
And-
daughter. She'll be the mediocre volleyball player, but she tells somebody to F off and
Yeah.
becomes famous. Yeah. Yeah.
Is she? I think right now, if you had a daughter, I would go start playing football because I think flag football in the
Yeah.
next like 5 years is
For
going to blow up.
girls?
Yes,
Yeah.
It's already
gonna blow
huge.
up.
They just added it to high school here in Florida.
Yeah,
this
but I
past
think it's
season.
really going to blow up in the next like
So-
5
And
years.
they've already
Martine's
added some.
daughter.
They've already added some teams to colleges.
Yeah.
She did want to play football, but it interfered with volleyball, so she couldn't do it.
It's going to be in the Olympics too, probably.
Yeah. Well,
It is
you know.
next
Yeah.
in LA. They have flag football.
It's interesting because I played Little League Baseball from the time, that you were allowed to play 7 years old all the way up till high school. Never was any good. Never was bad, but never was any good. And just did it for the true love of playing the sport every year. We're playing. That's just what you do, all the way up until high school. And then in high school, you were like, okay, I'm not going to the majors, so it's over. At
Yeah.
one point, you just realize the dream has come to an end.
Listen, sports was the only reason I went to school and I got C's because you had to have a C average to be able
Right.
to play.
Right.
And if it wasn't for that, I probably would have dropped out or flunked out because I did not care about school at all, obviously.
Yeah, it's weird that none of us did really care about school. Like, I don't know, like if I had to redo it all again, I would be so into learning and arguing and talking about school stuff. And I don't know, I feel like now I would be so into it. But back in high school, no, we don't care at all.
No, you're just there because you have to be.
Yeah, but it's weird because there's so many options and so many things to learn and so many opportunities if you take them.
It also depends on your teacher.
And your
Teachers.
parents.
Yeah.
and-
If you have teachers that are engaging and want to be there, otherwise if you have ones that are like read quietly for the next hour,
Right,
you're just like, all right,
yeah.
well, whatever.
Yeah, I always imagine those teachers who gave us hey, today we're going to read quietly for an hour, just went out the night before and got smashed.
yeah.
That's what I think now, at least. Anyway, welcome to the program, everybody. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers if you'd like to reach us on the program. And we'll be happy to take your phone calls now, but also later on when Ask the Dom is here to take your legal calls. Carmen.
Yes.
I gotta get that ticket thing over to Dom. I gotta get that
Still?
taken care of. Yeah.
What are you doing?
I
It was like
mean,
I'm gonna be
months
honest with
ago.
you. It's partly Amanda's fault because she's got the piece of paper that I need to send to Dom, and I keep asking her for
Let's
it.
blame her.
Well, I can't pull it out of my ass.
Yeah.
I need to have the
Just
actual
keep it
copy of the paper.
Captive from you.
Well, last night she goes, "Did we ever take care of that?" I go, "Did you ever give it to me?
Yeah.
Did you ever give it to me, woman?"
Is it in the house or is it like?
I don't know.
At a
I think she
different
has it in her
location?
office, but I can't go in her office.
Oh yeah.
I can't go in her office because she's got confidential stuff in there, and also because I don't know where anything is. Her office is foreign to me. I don't know where she puts stuff.
Sounds like her fault.
Yeah. Thank you, Gio. Spoken like another married man. Anybody do anything fun yesterday?
no.
No,
Not at all.
I was at soccer till 9 o'clock at night.
Oh man.
I was in doctor's offices all day long.
Oh,
Those suck.
man.
I hate.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a real motivator.
Mm-hmm.
Doctors suck. Take care of yourself now.
It's not the doctor's fault.
No, 100%. But if you don't want to be there,
Sucks to be there.
take care of yourself.
Right.
Yeah,
You
but
know
yeah,
what
I mean, I don't know how much can you take care of yourself,
Well,
and especially in
lot.
your situation.
But some people go, I don't go to the doctor. I'd rather not know.
Yeah, no.
Right.
But what she's saying is you should have taken care of yourself.
Right.
You
And
can't-
if you have the opportunity to start now.
Yeah, I can't change that aspect. I can
Right.
change me. I can
Sure.
focus on me. I can
Yeah.
not drink so much. I can work out more. I can eat healthier. Like I can play brain games, puzzle. You know what I mean? Like there's so many little things that we
My
take
wife
for granted.
is so concerned with her knees,
Yeah,
like you.
walk
She-
backwards.
She's not feeling any, like she gets up and she rides that stupid bike and she does all this stuff. And the other day she was like, yeah, I'm trying to get my knees strong now. So when I become old, I don't fall down.
Can I tell you what you can get her for Christmas that she would love then? I mean, get her other stuff, whatever,
Yeah.
but knees over toes.
Yes.
What is knees over
I was
toes?
literally just about to send it to her on Instagram.
No, send it to me. I got to buy gifts.
So it's a guy who came up with this whole process and stuff, and he says about how important that is, all the balance and your strength. It's a white guy who is what, Carmen? Maybe 6 foot. I don't know what. He can dunk like nobody's business.
Yeah, and he's in his 40s. He was like, I was never able to dunk like in my 20s or 30s, and here I am now.
He's come up with this whole system of workouts, knees over toes, where you're doing a lot of bending and stretching and doing different stuff and walking backwards, like Carmen said. That really helps with all of that stuff. It strengthens everything, and yeah.
Yeah, send that to me, Carmen.
Got it.
I mean, I could probably remember it, but
You won't.
I'm going to
won't,
send it to
yeah.
the group too, but
all right.
yeah, Ben Patrick.
Why? What are you saying? Gio needs it?
What?
Oh, wow.
But yeah, there's a lot of things like in exercises that basically they taught us wrong our entire lives. Like
Yeah.
how to squat and how to do lunges and stuff like that. They always said, don't let your knees go over your toes, do it this way and stuff. In reality, they were screwing us and really putting us in danger of having knee injuries.
Oh, there's so much stuff that as we, get older and learn more stuff that is totally BS. I mean, the whole
Right.
food pyramid, all the different stuff. You're like, oh, yeah, they were bought off.
Well, the food pyramid, I believe they were bought off. The other stuff, I believe it just takes time for you to realize.
But also, you remember, it isn't as prevalent now, but do you remember, like, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago, it was like, drink red wine is good for you. Red wine will kill you.
Yeah.
Red
Kids every
meat-
5 minutes. Broccoli is good.
Red
Broccoli is
meat's
bad.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Everything back and forth.
I think the overall consensus is everything in moderation is fine. Too much of anything is bad.
Yeah, and the more natural, the better. I mean,
Right.
we have so much processed stuff that's just garbage,
And-
junk that's terrible for you.
And the more you move your body, even
Yeah.
if it's walking.
Move it or lose it.
Yeah, even if you're just walking and stretching, like those two things are extremely helpful. Now, of course, if you add in like weights, like weight training and other stuff like that, calisthenics and stuff, it's also helpful, but just go walk. Just
I
move.
guarantee, my dad started running, I think, when he was right around 40 or something. He started walking.
Right.
Just started walking, then started running. And then would do like 8 miles a day in the Chicago winter and stuff, but he would run all the time. And I guarantee that has added years onto his life.
Yeah. Oh, boy, that's not looking good for us, Gio.
I'm doing. Speak for yourself, guy. I'm doing another 5K in like
he
2
did
weeks.
the 5K.
Oh, yeah. Turkey trot.
I'm doing the turkey one on Thanksgiving
Listen,
morning.
I do a 5K on the trails. Okay.
Every day.
Hold on. Everybody stop.
No.
How many miles is a 5K?
3.2.
3.1, but all right. You're
No, we do 3.2, so
Well,
I'm
that's
doing
not
more
5K.
than a 5K.
That's over 5K.
Yeah, I'm overdoing it. I gotta slow it down.
But you
That's
should
good.
do that every day.
No, I can't do that every day.
Yes, you
can.
can.
No, this body doesn't have that.
By the
in it.
way, about 2-3 months ago, I said if you walked like 4 times a week, that would be huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4 times a week is a lot. It's a lot.
No.
It's not.
You're supposed to get
I got old knees.
at minimum 10,000 steps a day. That's
Carmen.
That's about 5 miles a
Let
day.
me put this in a situation where some people will relate. You not being one of them. Okay.
You don't know me.
I went out on the trails with my wife in the beginning stages of the trails where I didn't really know what to expect out there. I mean, it's in the woods, and I brought a gun with me.
Right.
We got halfway around the trail, and I thought it'd be easier to just shoot myself than it would be to walk through the back to the car.
But again,
That's how I felt on the trails.
right. Okay. But we could put it this way. You have a home gym with a treadmill. You don't have to go to the trail.
Oh no! I know.
to get your steps.
Listen, I get it. I'm just saying it's a pain in the ass. It's a lot of walking.
You
What?
Yes.
What were you expecting to encounter that you needed a gun?
I don't know. Honestly,
Bears.
more interested in more. Like, I don't know what creeps are hanging out in the woods. I never went back there before. You know.
If there's creeps in the woods, do you think they're coming after you? And I mean
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I mean
No.
that. And they're not. You're a big guy. They're
No,
not looking
no.
for you.
But I don't know.
It's also a county park. You're not just wandering into the woods, really.
And there's other people.
Yeah, there's not like homeless encampments back there.
No, it's not just the
That's
woods.
what I was
But there's
thinking.
not. It's a
No.
natural
Oh, I'd never
preserve.
been there before.
Oh,
I'd never
I
been
mean-
there before. It's the early stages. I don't bring the
Yeah,
gun
if you
out.
go to railroad tracks and walk into the woods, then,
Right.
then you may be like, oh, sorry, buddy, didn't mean to.
Junk jockeys, they have to clean up the homeless encampments all the time because
Yeah.
it's on people's property. So they kick the homeless out.
And they just take it, everything.
And they make them clear all their stuff out. Yeah. It's great.
Yeah, I don't carry the gun anymore. I just take a big sword with me, but
That's
it's lighter.
good, yeah.
Just put it on my back,
I
like a
used-
Ninja Turtle.
I used to go to a trail kind of by your house, not the one that you're going to.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing that ever happened to me, one time I got bit by a dog.
Oh,
And I was running and it got excited and it just kind of was like, okay, I'm going to go get this lady. And it bit me on my calf. And other than that, everyone just says hi and looks down. Most
Yeah.
people don't even acknowledge you.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
know?
a lot of that. There's a lot of
Did
that.
it break the skin?
No, I just had like a mark,
No.
like the teeth marks, but I did get really nervous because at first I thought the guy was like homeless, but
Ooh.
he had his dog attached to his bike and he had one of those like super long leashes so the dogs could like run with him. And so when I was walking by, I was like, oh, nice. And he's like, yeah, she's nice. And then I was like, she doesn't look that nice. So I just, all right, I'm going to go. And I took off and like 2 steps later,
No.
I felt it.
Carmen, in the dog's defense, you do look delicious.
Yes, I get it. I just
I take a little nibble.
I had put sunscreen on, so I smelled good, and
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, I basically marinated myself.
You served it right up for the dog.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this show rolling this morning. We'll take a break. When we come back, Carmen will tell you what we have to give away. We'll play Sporkle. We got Dom coming in the 9 o'clock hour to take your legal calls. It's the Mike Calta Show. Sporkle is next on 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. The Bone is coming to see you. Join us for a pre-game tailgate at Hooters in Newport Richey, Friday, November 7th for a Friday liquid lunch. Join Mike Calta and kick off the weekend with The Bone. The first 102 people there will get a free 50 Seasons custom hat. And Mike Calta is buying your first Bud Light draft. So get there early. We'll also have tickets to Sunday's tailgate party. Your chance to win a Yeti cooler and Dizzy and Monica broadcasting live with the JP Show. What more do you need? Ditch work and join us at Hooters in Newport Richey at 11:30 a.m. for a Friday liquid lunch. For more info, go to theboneonline.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Pasco County working on an accident right now, southbound Suncoast Parkway. It's just before State Road 54, and they've got the left lane blocked. Already seeing about a 10-minute delay to get around it. Going to get worse until they can clear it out. So keep that in mind. Give yourself extra time if that's where you're headed this morning. I'm Monica with traffic.
Renewal by Anderson is offering a Black Friday exclusive 2-year financing. Buy now, pay nothing until 2027. Check them out now at bestwindowsflorida.com.
Open enrollment for health coverage is here, and this year, there are a few changes to the process. Florida Blue is here to help. Whether you're looking to switch, enroll for the first time, or renew your coverage, our Florida Blue agents will guide you every step of the way. Call 1-866-531-8473 to connect with an agent to find the right plan for you. Call us at 1-866-531-8473. Policies have limitations and exclusions.
The holidays are quickly approaching, and it's time to start thinking about the ones you love and who's made the nice list. Come visit the wonderland of jewelry at the Golden Diamond Source. With over 25 times the inventory and selection of the average jewelry store, the Golden Diamond Source has everything you need for your holiday gift giving. They offer everything from first-time jewelry buyers to the most exquisite selection of museum-quality pieces. You can stop by and enjoy a comfortable, relaxed atmosphere and experience the staff of geologists, jewelers, and designers for all of your jewelry needs. From their luxurious jewelry boxes to their VIP customer care, there's a bunch of reasons to make sure when you're looking for a diamond, it's a Golden Diamond Source diamond. Don't wait until the lines get long. Avoid going to the big mall stores. Stop by the Golden Diamond Source at 3800 Omerton Road or shop online anytime at goldendiamond.com. It's the Golden Diamond Source, just in time for the holidays. Stop in there and tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
We hear it every day.
I'm a safe driver.
Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
At Brandon Honda, we have the hottest hybrids in stock and on sale. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Right now, get the brand new Accord Hybrid for just $199 per month. Get the award-winning CR-V Hybrid for just $249 per month. Or get the all-new, just released 2025 Civic Hybrid Sport for just $199 per month. With gas mileage as high as 50 miles per gallon, these award-winning hybrids won't last long. Plus, get a real nationwide lifetime warranty, unlimited time, unlimited miles. Get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-448-7710 for more information.
Universal Roof and Contracting has been doing it right for 32 years. That's 32 years of experience you can trust. I've used them, and you should too. Storm season is in full swing, and Universal Roof and Contracting offers same-day or next-day appointments. They're available. Free roof inspections available for you, and if you need a new roof, they will give you 20% off of roof replacement. With monthly payments as low as $170 a month, you need to go to universalroof.com for Universal Roof and Contracting.
Every day, 44 people in the U.S. die from a drug overdose. The majority of overdose deaths involve opioid use. Overdose deaths accelerated during the COVID-19 pandemic. Under Florida's Good Samaritan Act, you cannot be prosecuted for calling 911 to get help for someone who has overdosed. This is especially critical in emergencies where every second counts. There is help. Recovery is possible. Visit CFBHN for more information.
Central Florida Behavioral Health Network is a managing entity contracted with the Department of Children and Families.
International Diamond Center is proud to be the first and only official jeweler of the Florida Gators. This is Florida's premier jeweler. IDC's selection is second to none with direct importer prices on exquisite diamonds, world-renowned designer engagement rings, one-of-a-kind fashion jewelry, and elegant Swiss timepieces. Gators fans deserve the best, and IDC delivers with world-class service and the strongest warranties in the industry. International Diamond Center, where Gator Nation shops for jewelry. I'm Sean Kelly, the voice of the Gators, speaking for my friends at International Diamond Center. I'm a serious supporter of Florida family-owned businesses, and that's exactly what IDC is. And now I invite you to have the same relationship I enjoy with IDC as my personal jeweler. Send me an email and I will connect you with your own personal IDC jeweler. You can even use my discount too. Here's my address, Sean at shopidc.com. International Diamond Center, where Gators shop for diamonds, jewelry, and exquisite timepieces.
Hey, it's JP for Prize Picks, the best and most fun and easiest way to win money playing daily fantasy sports. It's as simple as more or less. Like last night with Monday Night Football, you had Dak Prescott, more or less than 268.5 passing yards, with Jacoby Brissett, more or less than 250.5, and hoops action, Joker, more or less than 12 12.5 rebounds. It's as simple as that. And listen, how you play Prize Picks is up to you. If you want flexibility, choose Flex Play when you can get paid even if one of your picks misses. And if you want the biggest payouts, go for the Power Play. No matter how you play on Prize Picks, it is a great way on Prize Picks to put your takes to the test. Join millions of users and sign up for America's #1 fantasy sports app. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code JPJP to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code JPJP. And get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right.
Eligibility and results may vary. A beautiful, confident smile can change everything. It changes how people see you and how you see yourself. When you're proud of your smile, confidence comes naturally. At Sage Dental, we make that confidence possible using the latest technology. Our caring team of dentists, orthodontists, and oral surgeons use minimally invasive techniques for the smile you've always wanted. Whether it's braces, clear aligners, implants, partial or full restorations, all of Sage Dental's personalized treatments are conveniently done right there in the office. With same-day and next-day appointments, call Sage Dental now for that confident smile that lasts a lifetime. We work with most insurance plans. No insurance? No problem. Our Sage Care Plus plan can save you up to 65% on general or specialty dental care. Sage Dental, leading with innovation, centered on care. Call 800-313-9966. 800-313-9966. That's 800-313-9966.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/radio to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/radio. That's hims.com/radio. HIMS.com/RADIO.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Now that we're getting older, we've been putting more thought into maintaining our health.
We knew the water we drink every day could be filled with contaminants, so
we called Leaf Home Water Solutions.
They came to our home and did a free water test and gave us the analysis right away.
We were shocked at what we saw.
They found heavy metals like iron and copper.
Our own tap water was putting our health at risk, but Leaf Home Water Solutions made it easy to get safer water from every tap and hose. A whole home solution.
They have more than 250 product combinations and designed a system that fits our needs and budget. The installation took less than a day.
With Leaf Home Water Solutions, our water is safer and healthier. When we drink, when we cook, when we shower, even when we garden.
We feel better about our health.
Thanks to Leaf Home Water Solutions.
Schedule your free home water test today at leafhome.com/free and save 15% on all home water treatment systems. That's leafhome.com/free for your free home water test and 15% off. leafhome.com/free.
Here's the tale of the daily med fill. Same old pharmacy, same old bill, but those prices kept rising higher still.
Till the savings wrangler rode in, cool as can be. Tap Good RX, saving massively.
No plan? Don't matter none. Up to 80% off. Deals are done.
Discounts hitting harder than Ma's chili. Dang. That one little app does all the rest.
Save time and money on prescriptions.
Check Good RX. Good RX is not insurance.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
A customized Corona Bucks Yeti cooler could be yours. Stop by any participating Tampa Bay area Hooters location and scan the QR code for your chance to win. Visit coronafootball.com for details. Corona, an official partner of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Flags up, limes in.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
SunToyota.com. This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mostly sunny, breezy, and warm for today. High temperatures heading back up into the lower 80s this afternoon. Seasonable tonight with a low temperature in the lower 60s. And a mixture of clouds and sunshine for Wednesday as high temperatures sneak their way up into the mid-80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
6:31 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone, 800-771-1025. Galvin?
Yes.
We have breaking news. Former Vice President, and I would say quite possibly one of the most evil people ever in government, Dick Cheney, is dead at the age of 84.
Yes.
Dick Cheney, who shot his friend in the face while hunting, is dead at the age of 84.
This is a pretty good description. Dick Cheney, America's most powerful modern vice president and chief architect of the war on terror, who helped lead the country into ill-fated Iraq war and faulty assumptions, has died. Did you ever watch that movie with him? With Christian Bale?
I don't remember.
It was good.
Yeah.
Vice, I think it was called.
I don't remember if I saw it or not. I can't. Probably not. If I'd remember it. I mean, I could picture it, but I don't remember.
Steve
if I saw
Carell
the
is
movie.
in there. I think it's
no,
Rumsfeld.
I definitely didn't see
It's
that.
Vice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was good.
That was a good movie.
Amy Adams.
And you hate him. Ugh. He's a. Ugh.
Yeah, he was very ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had the stroke face.
Yeah,
and he definitely was running the presidency at the time, and he was very ugh.
He just looked evil.
Mm.
You know, he just looked like if you were casting a movie, you're like, oh, that's the bad guy.
Smart guy, though.
Oh,
led the country into a war that made him a billionaire.
Yeah.
All his company,
his
company picked up all of the contracts, and he did all right.
That's points for Joe.
Is it really?
I mean, he doesn't know that, but
Does it matter? I mean, does it really matter?
I don't know, Joe. You just got another death a week ago.
Is that 2 in 1 week?
No, I don't think
When
so.
did the other one was June Lockhart?
She died on the 23rd.
Wow. See, Joe, you almost had 2 in a week that way. I mean, that's starting
And
to
you
catch
could have
up.
called your shot.
Mm-hmm. Who's going to call their shot on Dick Cheney? Nobody even remembers who he is anymore.
That's not true.
Well,
I remember as the cowboy vice president.
Okay.
Because he used to wear like a cowboy hat.
Well, what was he doing last week?
You don't keep up on your death pool picks?
I keep up on my death pool picks, but I'm not like looking up
Joe,
Dick Cheney.
You do not keep up on your death pools.
No, you're not.
You don't even know when half of them died. You don't even know you had them.
Well,
yeah.
I actually call my death pool picks. I go, how's it going?
Yeah, I just want to get an update. Yeah.
In on
So
him?
you were doing.
To see what's happening.
All right, Carmen, what do we have to give away this morning?
We have a lot of stuff.
Did Dick Cheney ever think that all his time he served in public office and the things he did for this country, that would be like, Dick Cheney died. What do we have to give away today?
Yeah.
That's how it goes from one to the other. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
When you're evil. So we have tickets for the Mike Calta tailgate happening this Sunday.
Yep.
St. Pete Country Fest.
Okay.
TSO.
Yep.
Machine Gun Kelly.
Yep.
Monster Jam.
Yep. Monster Jam. There you go. Now it's exciting.
That hurts. Reggae Rise Up. Bret Michaels with Tesla. And Foreigner with Night Ranger.
Bret Michaels, who doesn't like to get up early. Doesn't want huh?
Who does?
Yeah.
You think he was putting makeup on and bandanas so he
It's
can
true.
wake up early?
It's true. You're right. You're absolutely right. I turned that whole thing around.
Yeah.
All right, let's give this stuff away a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Did Gio win yesterday?
Yeah.
He did.
Oh, man. Gio was the winner yesterday. I am the current rules holder.
Mm-hmm.
Carmen, what are we playing today?
All right, today we're going to be playing Are You Ready? Can you name the following words which all start with Are You? Okay.
Are you ready? Okay.
Yep. So your first one. Puzzle cube invento. Galvin. Step of a ladder.
Wrong.
Mike. Sport with rucks and scrums.
Rugby.
Galvin. Indian currency.
Ruby. Rupee.
Oh.
Integrity.
Oh.
Ruby.
Oh, no.
You said it wrong.
You said it wrong, too.
Wrong.
It's rupee.
No point.
No point for anyone.
Gio's face.
I wasn't even listening.
Stoopy.
Not in town, but in the country.
Rural.
Oh, God. No, I thought that it had a P in it now. Everything had to have a P. Damn it.
Nope. Mike
Yeah.
Calta. Oxidized iron.
Rust.
Galvin. A bit of unsubstantiated gossip. Galvin. Let the wild blank start.
Run.
Let the wild
Race.
blank start.
I don't know.
Rumpus.
Oh.
So these all start with R?
Are you?
Are you?
Are you? Okay.
Are you paying attention?
No, I was trying to send you the thing that you asked me to do.
Thank you.
He always does that. Your next one. Measuring stick.
Ruler.
Mike. Del Shannon's only #1 hit.
Run
Run
around
around two.
Or a fugitive.
I don't know.
Runaway.
Ah. Why do we both think of as Run Around Sue? Isn't that weird?
Okay, your next one. Your next one. Actors, Brand or Crow.
Russell.
Galvin. To burst like a
Rupture.
spleen. Galvin. Slang for an eraser or
Rubber.
a condom. Mike Kelta. And Pap, we're halfway there.
Gio is not on the board. He's a total of 0 points. Michael with 4, and Galvin is your leader by 2. He's winning with 6.
That doesn't seem accurate.
It's accurate.
That's what I have.
All right. Just checking.
Words that start with RU. Your next one, a turnip with a yellowish root.
Radish. Nope.
A turnip with a yellowish
Rhubarb.
with a yellowish root.
I don't know.
Rutabaga.
Ah.
Book of Bible named for the mother.
Ruth.
Mike. West Side Story skirmish.
Rumble.
Galvin. The smallest one in the litter.
Runt.
Galvin.
Real Helen Hunt.
Oh my God. The red-nosed reindeer.
Rudolph.
Mike. Rock fragments. Or Barney.
Rubble.
Mike. New Jersey's State College.
Rutgers.
Mike. Kentucky basketball coach Adolf. Kentucky basketball coach Adolf.
Rudy.
Rudiger.
Rupp
Okay.
is what I was looking for. Incredibly impolite.
Rude.
Pap.
That was Michael.
Mike gets the point.
Of course.
Yeah.
Device used to steer a boat.
Rudder.
Mike. An Italian river Caesar famously crossed.
Rodadici.
An Italian river Caesar famously crossed.
Rotan.
Rubicon.
That's what I said, but I put the emphasis.
Italian on it.
Yeah, sorry, the accent.
I was using my hands and everything.
A lively Cuban dance.
Rumba.
Galvin. A card game where one collects sets
Rummy.
of cards. Geo.
Hey.
And Pap. We're on the last 3.
Gio has a single point on the board. Galvin with 9, and Michael is your leader by 1. He's winning with 10.
Oh, close.
All right. Words that begin with RU. Last 3. Here we go. Like sunny side up, a
Running.
yolk. Mike. Country with the largest area.
Russia.
Calvin. And your last one. A red gemstone.
Oh, tied it up.
Correct. We are tied 11-11.
All right. Tiebreaker, Mike and Galvin. Here we go. Canadian band who sang.
Rush.
Yeah.
Galvin.
With the comeback.
Even with Joe against you.
Yeah.
Your final score, Gio with a single point on the board, Michael with 11, and Galvin is your triumphant champion today. He won with 12.
Gotcha! Woo! Trademark.
Nice comeback.
Don't talk over my choice.
Every time.
What line are you playing for?
I'm going to go line 1.
Line 1. Good morning. Who's this?
Julie.
Julie.
Yes.
How are you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm going to put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break, and you'll have your choice of tickets, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. Julie is on line 1, Carmen.
Got it.
There you go. Oh, I don't like to lose, but that was a good fought game.
That was a good one.
Yeah. What do we have coming up in news, Calvin?
Coming up in news today, fake Swedish fish, boss life, and son of Jor-El.
Oh. Fake Swedish fish.
Yeah, fake fish?
Yeah.
This is fake Swedish fish.
I love Swedish fish.
Speaking of that, yeah. Anybody, you get any Halloween candy left over?
No.
I have a
really?
bunch left over.
Oh, yeah, we got a whole bucket.
I got a bunch left over because I bought a bunch and then didn't realize that we were all gone. My son was working. My wife and I were at the takeover thing, whatever. And then when my son got home later, he put a bowl out and they took some, but nothing, not much.
Oh, no one took all of it?
No, surprisingly, nobody took all. I don't even know whether people took any, to be honest with you, Carmen, because I have a security camera and I didn't even look, but it normally goes off. But it was also late whenever he got home, and I'm like, even though it's Friday, I don't know if the kids are going to be out.
None of us were home, so we didn't buy any to give out. We weren't there.
Yeah.
So
we have a lot. And go ahead.
No,
You
good.
No, you go. I want to hear it. I'm dying to hear what you have to say.
No, it's not that good. I saw a new thing online that I haven't heard of before. You guys may have because you have kids. It's called the Witch Switch.
What is that?
And it's the night of Halloween. Your kids get to pick out as many pieces of candy as you allow them. So 5 or 10, they get to pick out their favorite. And then they leave their basket of candy out, either on the counter or on the front porch. And it gets switched by the witch for a toy or a book.
Oh, so they don't eat all the candy?
So and then...
Yeah, you should have let Mike go.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
No, I like the witch switch. I like the witch switch.
Yeah. I saw a lady, she was videoing, and she goes, all right, dump your candy out, and had all the candy, whatever. And she's just going through all the Reese's peanut butter cups, and she goes, this one's poison. That's poison. The kid's like, how do you know? And she goes, mothers know. This one's poison. All the Reese's peanut butter cups.
You won't like any of those, trust me. Oh, that's funny. All right, we'll take a quick break. When we come back, we got a full hour of news with Galvin next, and we have more stuff to give away during the show because we got a lot of stuff to blow out by the end of the week. So we will do that as well. Dom will be here in the 9 o'clock hour. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. The Hard Rock Rising Battle of the Bands is back.
It's the Hard Rock Rising Battle of the Bands.
final competition. It all leads up to Wednesday, November 19th at 6:30 inside the Seminole Hard Rock, Tampa's Hard Rock Cafe.
Yep, you can join me, I'm Drew Garabo, and he's John Senning, and 4 bands will battle it out on stage for a chance to win the grand prize of an opening slot on an upcoming show and their music being showcased on the radio.
And the event is completely free. All you need to do is head to theboneonline.com for more info, and we'll see you live November 19th at Hard Rock Tampa's Hard Rock Cafe.
From the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino and 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Pasco County has an accident southbound on the Suncoast Parkway. It's just before State Road 54. Left lane blocked there. Backups past State Road 52. Avoid that if you can. Also an accident in Hillsborough County slowing things down. That's 301 at Adamo Drive. I'm Monica with traffic.
Ready to step into a healthy and active lifestyle? Come to the Good Feet store and experience the difference. Discover how a simple step can lead to a life of pain-free possibilities.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Most people that come in have tried many different things to get themselves out of pain, and nothing has worked for them. And eventually they make their way to us, and that's when good things happen.
You're listening to Alex, an arch support specialist at the Good Feet store.
A woman came in complaining of extreme pain, and she was concerned that she wasn't able to play with her grandchildren. I fitted her for the arch supports. I put them in her shoes, and she took a couple steps and she started crying because she knew then that she would be able to begin doing the things that she wanted to do with them.
For over 25 years, the Good Feet store and our arch support specialists have been helping folks live the life they love without foot, knee, hip, or back pain getting in the way.
I called her a week later. She thanked me profusely. She was able to do those things that she wasn't able to do before, and she had a new lease on life. Those kind of Good Feet stories happen all the time. It's fantastic.
Try them for yourself. Stop in for a free fitting and test walk at the Good Feet store.
Visit any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota, and at goodfeet.com.
At Dick's Sporting Goods, we have always believed sport has the power to change lives. Community happens here. Change happens here. Sport happens here. Introducing the all-new Dick's House of Sport. Bringing new experiences, new services, and unrivaled selection from the top brands to a new place Brandon can call home. Featuring a track and field, rock wall, a HitTrax multi-sport cage, and 3 golf hitting bays. Dick's House of Sport, now open at Brandon Exchange.
Hellsberg gifts checked off the list. Now, time for wrapping. Earrings for mom. A gold bracelet to match the rings Danielle wears every day. And for dad, a new watch, because we all know he needs one. All right, this is going to be a good one.
Our favorite things for your favorite people. Shop in store at hellsberg.com for up to 50% off.
Sell your home with Mark Spain Real Estate and get the strongest cash offer in the industry. You'll save time, make the most money, and eliminate all of the hassle. Hey, it's JP. The guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate allows you to bypass the market, receive an all-cash offer, and close in as little as 21 days. Mark Spain Real Estate has been in the business for nearly 30 years and has helped over 72,000 satisfied clients. Trust the most experienced real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home quickly and for top dollar. Go to Mark Spain Real Estate to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
America's Got Talent winner and world-renowned ventriloquist Terry Fader is coming to Ruth Eckerd Hall on Sunday, December 28th with his incredible impressions, hilarious comedy, and unforgettable characters. Terry Fader will deliver a night of laughter and entertainment. Don't miss Terry Fader at Ruth Eckerd Hall on Sunday, December 28th. For tickets, visit rutheckerdhall.com.
Dougie, stop it. Come on.
Now is the time to check your homeowner's insurance and ensure that you're covered before the next storm hits. Italiano Insurance can help give you that peace of mind. Even if your mortgage company doesn't require flood insurance, your home could still be at risk for flood. And now's the time to make sure your family is fully protected. Call 813-877-7799 or visit ItalianoInsurance.com today. Italiano Insurance, serving our community for over 60 years.
John Senning here for the National Aviation Academy. Are you somebody who needs to get hands-on experience, getting your fingers dirty if you're going to learn the right way to do something? Well, have you thought about a career in aviation maintenance? Well, you have that opportunity right here in beautiful Clearwater with the NAA, where you'll get hands-on experience working on jets and engines and planes, where you can be trained and entering the workforce in just a few months. And the NAA has the connections to help you get a job when you're done with school. So make that decision today and check them out at naa.edu. The next class starts December 4th, so go now. It's naa.edu.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have leaf filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/radio to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/radio for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/radio for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/radio. See representative for warranty details.
Your team is heating up the ice this season. You can catch thrilling hockey moments all season long on 102.5 The Bone. It's all brought to you by Central Florida Behavioral Health Network.
You've got the skills and the experience. Now it's time to get the license. Camtech School of Construction helps tradesmen like you pass Florida's contractor exam the first time. Learn more. Attend a free seminar tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Renaissance Hotel at International Plaza in Tampa. 1-800-875-PASS. Get legal. Get licensed. CamtechSchool.com.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. You all have spoken again and again. You love the free tax stamp and seeing Will's tramp stamp. So Will is hosting another tramp stamp free tax stamp event this Saturday, November 8th, specifically offering free tax stamps on all models of their suppressors. Don't wait until January 1st. You run the risk of no inventory available. Will is covering your tax stamp fee. Get to Shark Coast ASAP and take advantage of this free tax stamp event. And remember that we are in the 2A tax-free holiday on all things firearms. There has never been a better time to get over to Shark Coast Tactical.
We hear it every day.
I'm a safe driver.
Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Let's live more. Whether your dream vacation is about doing it all or nothing at all, you'll find what you love with Norwegian Cruise Line. Be charmed by historic European cities, wowed by the wild sights of Alaska, or calmed by serene beaches in the Caribbean. Wherever you go next, feel free to experience more with Norwegian. Visit ncl.com, call your travel advisor, or 1-888-NCL-CRUISE. Norwegian Cruise Line. Ships registry the Bahamas and USA.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8-year-old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensate for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
With other language learning apps, I was just playing games. I wasn't really learning. Babbel's different.
Babbel was designed by over 200 language learning experts to be the most effective way to learn another language.
Every time I open the app, I can choose to work on my writing, speaking, or listening. And it saves my mistakes for me to review, so I'm constantly improving. Before Babbel, I thought I just wasn't good with languages. But now I'm speaking French. Tout ça, c'est grâce à Babbel.
Save up to 50% on your Babbel subscription when you sign up at Babbel.com. BABBEL.com.
International Diamond Center's values are so compelling, it's not unusual to see people here that are not local.
Every day, we have people that drive an hour and a half, even 2 hours.
IDC owner Keith LeClaire.
People are willing to drive because they've heard it's not a typical jewelry store.
For example, did you know IDC has one of the largest selections of luxury pre-owned Rolexes in America? Thousands of hard-to-find Rolex watches, Submariners, Daytonas, Pepsis, Batmans, all in perfect condition.
We scour explore the world to find only the most pristine, super clean watches. We only carry the creme de la creme.
And like everything else at IDC, these watches are at a price that's guaranteed to give you maximum value.
We price them to win the customer, not lose a customer.
International Diamond Center for pre-owned Rolexes, exquisite rare diamonds, premium designer jewelry, and exceptional white glove service.
You're going to want to come to IDC. It's worth the drive.
International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota, and online at shopidc.com.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonihan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have leaf filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/deal to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/deal for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/deal for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/deal. See representative for warranty details.
Injured? Hire America's largest injury firm, Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. You know, you've worked your entire life. You saved, invested, planned for your retirement. Now it's supposed to be your reward. You travel, spend time with your grandkids, enjoy the good life. But heart disease and cancer, they don't care how hard you've worked. They strike fast and without warning. And too many families end up spending everything that they saved just to fight the disease that they never saw coming. I go to Lifeguard Imaging because I want to enjoy my future and the fruits of my labor, not spend it all in a hospital bed. Their high-accuracy CT scans can detect heart disease and hundreds of cancers early enough to act, early enough to protect the life that you've earned. Think about your family and your future holidays, vacations, memories. Don't let a silent killer steal that from you. Don't just do it for yourself. Do it for the people who count on you. Right now, first-time patients get a free heart scan valued at $599. All you need to do is go to lifeguardimaging.com. That is lifeguardimaging.com. Tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. You'd like to get your free heart scan. And then while you're there, you could look into doing the full body scan, check for cancers, check for anything you can detect early. This way you can combat it and live a long, healthy life. It's lifeguardimaging.com. Lifeguard Imaging, saving lives through early detection. Which, by the way, I did it. And I have to go for an MRI for my shoulder because I hurt my shoulder, and I'm so claustrophobic that I don't want to go in the MRI.
Yeah.
And that's why I've been putting it off. But Lifeguard Imaging, there's none of that involved. It's a halo. It's not even a tube. You're in and out of it, and you can look out the window. You can look beyond your feet and out the window while you're doing it. It's just such an easy experience. So lifeguardimaging.com. Tell me you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. This just in, Dick Cheney's still dead.
Yes.
Yeah. Well. So I understand we did a little digging yesterday, and we got to the bottom of a situation.
Yeah. So what I called Bush League was there was a guy that was on the radio and announcing that you were going to be doing the liquid lunch or whatever it was.
Liquid lunch is happening this Friday at the Hooters in Newport Richey. From 11:30 to 1:30, we'll be out there with, I'll be buying the first, I forgot how many people, 100 people?
102.
Oh, yeah, because 102.
There you go.
I'll be buying the first 102 Bud Lights, and we'll be giving away the Bucks 50th anniversary hats that we make right there on site, and we got a bunch of other prizes to give away.
Coolers, passes to the tailgate.
Yes.
Yeah.
And JP and Monica and Dizzy will be broadcasting live as well.
That's going to be great because the weather should be nice.
Oh, yeah.
And it's outdoors on the water.
And Hooters is back, baby.
Yeah.
So I thought about doing something, Galvin.
Yeah.
If I have to find it because it's winter and I don't know where it's not. I mean, it's in my winter stuff. I have to figure it out. But I have to find my Ravens sweatshirt that you hate, and I'm going to bring it to Hooters and see if Melanie can put a Buck logo over my Ravens logo.
Oh, there you go.
All right.
Listen, you got to take the Ravens one off, though.
I don't know.
I
don't know if you can. I can sew it on.
You can't put it over because that's like, burying somebody on top of somebody else.
Oh.
Is it printed or is it sewn?
No,
I think it's sewn.
Oh yeah.
It's either sewn or hot glued.
Yeah, but I don't think it's hot glued. I
yeah.
think it's sewn on there.
Yeah, just get
you can take that off really easily.
Yeah. Unstitch it.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and then just put the patch over it.
I'm working on it. on it.
So the person who was announcing said, "Join Mike Calta." And I was like, come on.
On the Mike Calta show.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, how are we doing that and stuff?
That it's interesting because that doesn't really bother me as much as it bothers my father. When people my father's always like, it's Calta. I just don't care. But it should care when it comes to being on the radio.
Yeah.
On a radio station.
The weird thing is, even if I did not know you,
Exactly.
I don't think I would say Colt.
I think I would.
Really?
I would say
not.
Calta.
No, but think about it. And I've said this a million times.
I know.
It's calculator,
California.
Calisthenics. All of those are cal.
Call on the phone.
That's 2 L's.
Yeah, you're an L short of being Calta.
I know, but I think that I would say it wrong. I would say Calta. I'm just being honest. I'm not saying it's right.
I understand when people call me Gavin.
Yeah.
Because I go by my last name, and it's not a common first name, so people get confused and they think they must be saying Gavin.
Yeah.
Because that's a first name, whatever.
Yeah.
So I understand that. I still yell at them, but I understand it.
Mm-hmm.
But Calta, I just don't understand. So I sent an email to John Brennan, our boss, and said, Bush League, how dare this person? I said, I don't know who it is that's doing this, and I don't know how it makes it on air.
That's the thing. I don't know who did it. I have a theory of who did it and a reason why. But I think that whoever allowed that to go on air, that's the problem.
Amateur hour.
Yeah. So Anthony, who does a lot of the production, you hear his voice on a lot of stuff, is fantastic. He is on vacation currently. So sometimes when they need stuff voiced and he's on vacation, they send it to a guy down in Miami who is
because we don't have a whole building full of people that we can just have voice stuff.
Yeah. So I guess they had the guy in Miami do it.
But then how come nobody got that back and produced it and said
that's
this is
the
wrong?
problem? That's the problem is they just got it back and put it right on. I don't know whether anybody listened to it or not or anything. But moving forward, if there is any production that needs to be sent out who is not in-house, make sure we're spelling it out phonetically and so they know so it doesn't come back and say, join multiple.
Well, I was going to say because it may not have got sent back because of the way our system is.
Oh, they could have just uploaded it.
They could have just put it in. So no,
that's a good point.
Right. So someone, no one may have heard it.
And you know who heard it? These ears right over here.
Right.
How do you spell Calta phonetically? How would you do that?
Cal is in California.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I would write out because I constantly am doing it. Brian, our voice guy, is fantastic. And but I always just to make sure, and he gives me a hard time. He's like, "You think I don't know Pinellas?" I'm like, "No, I'm just
he's
making
a
sure."
true pro.
Yeah, he's a pro. Yeah, he got. By the way, Brian, when we were auditioning voice guys and checking out different people, Brian not only read the lines that we sent him, he improvised and talked about the show because he listens all the time.
Oh,
yeah. I like that.
I do like it. I didn't like our last voice guy.
No,
he was a douche.
Corley.
Yeah,
he's dead.
Oh,
Jesus!
Oh my God!
I didn't wish it upon him.
Well,
doesn't make you not a douche just because you die.
It's true. It's true, Gio. For some reason, people get cleaned up when they die.
No.
They're like,
the biggest douche.
Dick Cheney, bad guy.
Yeah, dead bad guy. Mm-hmm. The biggest douche voice guy I ever worked with was John Wells. You ever work with him?
No.
John Wells, big voice. He was old 90 Rock voice guy.
I'd probably recognize the voice if I heard it.
Yeah.
We did a Saturday show where Fa Q and Asshopper hosted the Saturday show.
Of course.
So we tried to get some liners, and he was like, "Hey guys, this Fa Q and Asshopper thing ain't gonna fly. Sorry, ain't gonna do it." And we were like, who are you to decide whether or not it's going to fly?
You're getting paid.
Read the line.
Yeah.
You don't even know what it's for.
We're a client. The copy.
Right. And meanwhile, he said it enough in the phone call that we just clipped it out and made it. We used that.
Works.
So yeah. What a douchebag though. I'll never forget that. This ain't gonna fly. Oh, okay, old man, get back on the couch.
We used to have a guy, Joe Kelly, who was very similar. That old, kind of big '80s voice. That
Joe Kelly had a great voice.
He had a great voice, but everybody had to have that.
Also, the old voice of 98 Rock.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
So he was 99 Rock, where I used to work, whatever. So I would get the CDs back because, and he would be doing the stuff, whatever, and he'd go 99 Rock, the golf, and his phone would ring, and he'd
had
go,
one read.
Yeah, 100%.
98 Rock.
Yep, that was his only read. In the phone would ring, and he'd go, damn it. The big voice. So good.
I love when Ed Weigel calls me and leaves me a message.
The best.
He'll even say, "I know you're not answering the phone, so you're going to hear my voice, the voice of God." Yeah, what a great radio
The
voice.
first time I met him was down in Venice when the band was playing down there, and I was doing something with my drums, and he goes, "Are you Galvin?" And I go, "Yes, God." I go, "Jesus." And then he introduced himself, and I go, "Yeah, I understand."
I wish I had the voice to have that gig.
Oh yeah,
to just have the voice. A friend of mine, all she does is voice work, and she makes a ton of money. She's been on commercials. She's been on Netflix trailers. She does award ceremonies, everything, and she does it all over her house.
I was very proud of myself. I had 4 different people come up to me at the Bolt Run and go, "You have a fantastic voice." I was like, "Oh, thank you."
Paul Turner.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Do you know he started here in the traffic department? He wasn't even on air, and somebody was like, "Is this a joke?" Like he was like, "I'm going to leave these," and they're like, "Are you not on the air?" And he was like, "No, I work in the traffic." And they were like, "You got to come in and do a read."
So the nightclub that I worked for, we had Paul Turner, Paul Turner Productions, and it was Paul Turner. Paul answered the phone. Paul did everything. Paul did all the different stuff, and then turned it into his huge business that he wound up selling, I believe, and it's like Propulsion Media Labs now. But he was so good and had such a good read and did all the different stuff. And I told Corey, who used to be his production manager, we would talk on the phone all the time because we used to send so much copy to them. And I told him, I go, "Hey, do me a favor. Let Paul know that for the last 2 weeks, I've been walking around. Paul did a boxing commercial, and it was Mexican fighters. And at the end, he goes, 'Combates explosivos.'" And I was walking around for 2 I could not stop saying that. I go, "Make sure you let him know that is earwormed in my mind."
Now AI is going to replace all these guys.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, because it's getting better and better and better.
They can do the inflection and everything. I mean,
and you can make it a girl, you can make it a guy,
whatever you want.
You could,
and you can make it, make it a scary read or a serious read or really emphasize this word and everything. Yeah,
they're not saying Calta.
No. And if they do, it's fixed right away.
Yep.
We used to have a guy, I can't remember. I think it might have been Randy. I forgot. One of the country guys used to do a country station in Japan.
Oh yeah, that's great.
And we'd be like on location. He'd go, "All right, I have to lay these down for the Japanese station." He'd be like, "Hoi toy," and we'd just be dying laughing. And he'd get all made, "Guys, this is serious stuff. I have to do it." We're like, "Sorry," and then he'd be like, "Yippee hi hey."
I wonder how much they had to spell that out for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like everything. Oh, that's got to be rough.
That's what I wish that I could do that. I wish that I had a voiceover voice to do.
You can.
You probably could.
Yeah, but I mean, like, there's so many now. You know what I mean? Everybody does it.
You probably could have been doing it this whole time,
Yeah.
My whole thing is, I don't have a great voice, but I do have a decent read, and I can imitate people.
Yeah.
So I do that a lot of times. Like, I think in my head, how would Paul Turner read this?
Right.
You know what I mean? And try and do it that way. But also, you have to pick the right thing. I was recording a bunch of stuff, and I could do, I think, active rock or alternative stations. I can also do top 40.
Oh yeah, it's just about how much you gay up your voice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's actually what they wrote. They said, really gay it up.
Gay it up. Yeah. Magic 94.9.
Exactly. Yeah.
They have that websites like Voice 123.
Sure.
And you just upload your voice, and people will go there and pay you.
Yeah, but nobody's doing that. I mean, think about all the people out there that are already established. They're not just going to pull somebody off of Voice 123.
Sometimes.
People do.
Yeah.
People do. People look on there for sure, especially if you don't have a lot of money. What's that other Fixer, Finder, something where you can post like you do.
Fiverr.
Fiverr.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fiverr's
Same
another
thing.
one. How about the bass player from Filter? Bass player from Filter wasn't making any money at all, whatever, and he got into voiceovers, and then he was doing Burger King or Sonic.
Yeah.
He was doing Sonic and a bunch of different ones. And I think he wound up doing 97X for a while.
Oh, really?
I think so.
I did an audition for Amazon a couple months ago, and I thought for sure that was going to be. I was retiring after.
Oh yeah, Jeff's going to hear it.
Yeah. Jeff's going to call me and go, "Hey, you're the piece we've been looking for."
Like the Voice 123, a lot of people, they start podcasts and they don't have a lot of money and they just want somebody to do voice intros and stuff.
Also, we always think of voice work. You're thinking of 102.5, The Bone, like that. Whatever.
Yeah.
There's a lot. I was diagnosed with gonorrhea.
Oh no.
Carmen, mark that tape, please.
Yep, got it.
I wasn't yet.
Galvin, what? You don't look the same today.
Can we please add that to the montage at the end of the show? Please. There's a couple things that need to come out, and that should go in.
Yeah, we got to take the Kanye thing out. I think that's been a little too aggressive.
Wait.
Would you guys like some voice lessons right now? Brian has texted me.
He's like, these losers think they have it.
Carmen, if I send you his number, you want to give him a call real quick?
Yeah, of course.
All right. I'll send it to you.
Ladies and gentlemen.
How dare they?
Yeah, but there are days where I'm like, I'm in the pocket right now. I got it going on. I'm doing commercials and all that. And then there are days I'm like, hey, what's going on? So I wonder, I'll ask him.
That's also, I think, a big part of it. As a guy who's been involved with voice guys, not necessarily doing it myself, but I've done it for nightclub. I've done it for radio station, help picking the guys. I put a lot of stuff together. The read is so important. Like you have to have a good voice, whatever. You have to have a distinct voice, whatever.
Yeah.
But the read is the most, I think, important part. And that's one of the great things about Brian, not just because he's coming on air right now. He really gets it. Like whenever he first started with the station, we talked for about an hour or something on the phone.
Get to know what
just
you're
kind
doing.
of going over this stuff, whatever. And now he really gets exactly how I write it. I'm like, yeah, this guy's great.
I have gonorrhea.
I just got gonorrhea.
What's his name?
Brian.
Brian what?
Brian Lee.
Brian Lee. Yeah. Is he on line one, Carmen?
Yes, he is.
Hello.
Brian, good morning. Nope. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, hey, good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
I feel like I call movie phone.
Yeah. If you remember, Brian did a great thing for us for the Bone 10, where it was him. He did the intro, where he was in his studio and stuff, and he was like, "You know me. You may not actually know me. Whatever this." And he goes, "Galvin, help me out." And then I had the production into his voice. It was so great.
Wow,
yeah, that was fun. I get to listen to you guys because I'm just down in Fort Myers, and the signal actually booms down into Fort Myers. So, that's an advantage.
What bothers me though is that I would just assume that you would still be sleeping, that you don't have to get up early.
No.
Oh, why?
No. I'm old now.
When do you start? Oh, but you're not up doing work now, are you?
No, I don't start until probably maybe like 11:30, and I work until maybe about 5:30 or 6, unless I have movie trailers to do. And then that's L.A., right? So they're 3 hours behind us, and they'll call you at 2:00 in the morning. They don't care.
Although I have emailed Brian, and not even like a rush thing or anything like that. Just emailed him because I'm up and I'm doing stuff, whatever. At like 7:00 and 7:05, it comes back and it's posted. I'm like, this guy's so fast.
Yeah, that's great.
Well, it's no different than you guys. You live in a studio. Everything you do is behind the microphone, and it's the same for me. So if I'm not voicing, I'm not eating. I'm like a painter. There's nothing else. It's how I make my living. So if there's no studio, there's no money. So I'm going to be there. I'm going to be in the studio. So.
Do you know the other guys? John Wells?
Yeah, John Wells was out of. The guy that talks like this. The sub-octave voice guy. Yeah, he's in Dallas.
Huge douchebag.
Huge guy. Yeah. No, I don't know him personally, but Yeah, you can't get away with that anymore. You got to be like humble. Those guys are just like, I don't need this crap, you know.
Yeah.
Who wrote this, you know.
Yeah, because there was only like 4 guys that had the voice, and so you had to go to them.
And that was the best when you give a guy a sheet and he'd lose it and have outtakes, and you're like, okay, this is better than the read would have been anyway.
Yeah. Jesus is awkward. Who wrote this? Who put that in there? I'm not going to read this. I'm not going to say it this way. Go get an education. Call me when you got new copy. I don't care if you have a pickup. You don't have a new session until 4 p.m. I don't care if this goes on the air in a minute. You know, get somebody else to do it. Now you do that, it's like, yeah, okay, you're right. I'm wrong. You're right. You're fired.
When did you realize that you had the voice?
I didn't. You know, I was in radio. I was my mom and dad met at Channel 7 in Miami in 1966. So I grew up with a dad who was a television news anchorman. And then we moved from Miami to Sarasota, where he grew up. And he worked at, it's funny, you know, 102.5 used to be WQSR. And it had an AM station on 1220. So that's why it's WHPT Sarasota, because that's where you're licensed to, right?
Right.
So back in the 70s when I was a kid, because I'm 55 now, there was a little on Beneva, there was this little shack of a radio station, and it was 1220 AM and 102.5 FM, WQSA and WQSR. And 102.5 was a album rock station. And so my dad worked in that building.
Wow.
And doing the news. And then he went out to City Island, where there was a little AM out there, 1450 WSPB. And he did news out there. And then we moved to Panama City, and he got back into television because he was in TV in Miami, Channel 7, Channel 10. Then we lived in Sarasota. Then we lived in Panama City. And then we moved to the wonderful town of Albany, Georgia.
Oh, what a horrible life of a media person to have to keep moving from market to market.
Yeah, but it was like right out of a you know, like an old story. Albany was the small town in southwest Georgia, but the TV station was this huge NBC station that served like southwest Georgia, North Florida, and southeast Alabama. It was just this huge where they plopped the station. And it was right out of it, you know, I wanted to be in radio, and I'm just this little kid with a voice like this. And there was a little radio station on the outskirts of town, you know, in the cow field, you know, with the towers and a little Art Deco building. And I got my start there. And then we moved to Fort Myers in 1985, 40 years ago, because he got a news director job down here. And then I went to a station you can hear in Sarasota called Wink FM.
Oh, sure.
And it was top 40. And then I was just like, wee. And then that turned into doing production. And then that turned into getting an agent. And then, you know, starting to get work. And then technology, the internet came. So now you can be here and do it there versus, you know.
Yeah,
I mean, booth announcers.
That must be nice, just to be able to stay in your home and do everything from your own studio and just bang it out at your leisure.
Yeah. Well, remember when we were kids, you know, and you were watching like Saturday morning cartoons, and you heard the guy come on, and he would say, you know, coming up next, the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner show. That was live. These are union guys, and they smoke cigarettes, and they stood in booths all day. And it was like for an hour they wouldn't do anything, and then someone would go, "Hey, John, go into the booth. You have an announcement." That's crazy. You remember? This is CBS.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
That through the 80s, that was live.
Wow. That's
because of the union.
That's so crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember when Conan came on. Remember, he had the guy in the booth. Remember he would wheel out and do that. Yeah, it was funny.
There was. I've done a lot of broadcasts from New York, and when you're in there, it's crazy. You can't run the board. You can't do this. Somebody else has to come in and do that.
All union.
Yeah, it's all union stuff. It's
all
nuts,
union.
Man.
Yeah, touch a camera and you get in big trouble.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad things worked out for you. Thanks for all the stuff you do for the station.
Oh, I love you guys. You guys are great. Very, 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 very unique, and I'm at your beck and call. So, yeah. Galvin, 3 a.m., go ahead and send me comments.
Thanks, Brian.
Thanks, brother. Take it easy.
There you go. Take care. See ya.
There's our voice guy. Wow. Yeah, he's pretty, he got it down. Like you could hear it just underlying in his normal voice.
Yeah, obviously you can turn it on and you do it and stuff. But, yeah, he's got a great voice, great read, super cool guy.
I was eating lunch with Pete at Mimi's Cafe on Dale Mabry a couple of years ago. And there was this lady in probably her 80s sitting next to us. And she leaned in and she said something to me, and I lean over and I go, I'm sorry, what was that? She goes, I don't know what you do for a living, but you should be in radio. You have a certain timbre to your voice. And I was like, well, guess what, Mama?
You just said,
nailed it.
I don't know what you do, but you should be an agent. Because
You got good ears.
Yeah.
You got good ears, lady. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to check in with Galvin. He has today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show. Brought to you by Badger Bob Services.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Today's top story, a bit of breaking news. Dick Cheney, one of the most powerful vice presidents in United States history and a chief architect of the war in Iraq after the 9/11 terrorist attack, and a member of the old Republican Party guard that is quickly fading away, died on Monday night. Cheney, whose death was confirmed by a statement from the Cheney family, was 84 years old.
Well, yeah.
Old Dick ain't what he used to be.
Old Dick is dead.
Mm-hmm. Senate Majority Leader John Thune said he's optimistic about ending the government shutdown this week, and the upper chamber would take its 14th vote on House-passed funding bill on Tuesday. The shutdown is set to become the longest on record this evening, when it would surpass the record that was set back in 2019.
I've been reading a lot about the people that are really affected by this, and the anxiety of it is, I think, just as bad as the actual effect of it. The people who are dependent on these SNAP benefits and, certain other things that are in limbo right now, that the anxiety that this must be causing, wondering where you're going to get the kids' food from, and, what's going to be shut down and what's not, and what you're not going to get anymore. I have to tell you, that's real hard to deal with. And the people that are dealing with it and putting it together are not affected by it whatsoever. They're not the ones suffering whether or not the government shut down or not. So it's very unfair, and I could see where people lose their mind and they start getting angry over these sort of things, and then this is where they lose faith in the system. But I mean, they got to do a better job to get together and reach some sort of ending to this.
And nothing makes people more desperate than the need for money or food.
Yeah, and having kids.
Yeah,
the idea of taking care of your children, because you'll suffer, but you'll do anything for your kids.
So I'm going to jump to this story that we have, because that kind of leads right into this. Amazon is selling a Thanksgiving meal that feeds a family of 5 for $25.
That's fantastic.
So I would imagine that you could send this to people.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Yeah, I'm going to just be honest with you. Is that if you don't know the family personally,
right?
Like if you know the Millers on the block and they're not doing too good, or Mr. Miller lost his job this month, then you're like, hey, I'm going to help the Millers out for Thanksgiving. But if you don't, there's so many scammers out there that people are so, they're so worried about being taken advantage of that they don't want to do something like that.
Yeah.
Because I'd love to have a website. I'd love to have Amazon just put up a list of families that need help, and you could just go pick a random family and pay for it. That would be great. But God knows what you're getting.
So the deal will be available to order starting next Wednesday. The grocery grouping includes a frozen turkey, sides, pies, and enough to feed 5 people. The deal is available to order from November 12th through November 27th.
How much is it?
It is $25 and feeds a family of 5.
Carmen, how does that rank against your Aldi deal?
I mean, you're not getting as much food.
So, okay, so this is just like a bare minimum.
Right. I think this is for like a family, what'd you say, 4 or 5?
Family of 5.
Right. And where Aldi, it feeds up to 10 people.
Yeah. 10
it's
for $40.
Yeah, you can buy 2 of them.
It's about the same. You know what I mean?
But then also, Amazon isn't the only retailer helping out families. This month on October 21st, Walmart had announced that the brand is bringing back their Thanksgiving savings basket for a 3rd consecutive year, and the cost is less than $40 and feeds 10 people.
Well,
so
that's
Walmart's
good, because we were going to be doing a food drive from Walmart on the 21st. Is that right? I believe so. Friday the 21st, we're going to be out at the Walmart that we usually are at on Dale Mabry and 275 with the other Cox radio stations, and we are going to be broadcasting live and encouraging people to come on out there and spend some money. I want to do something that day. I want to do something like the biggest donation or something like that. I don't know. We got to come up with some, not necessarily the biggest, because that kind of, if you're a hardworking family guy, you're not going to make the biggest donation. You should still be eligible to win something. I don't know. Maybe just at random, like every 10.
Maybe if you donate, you put a name in the tumbler, and we just pick a name, whoever donates.
Yeah, we could do that.
A Florida lawmaker has introduced a bill that would enact new safety measures for people riding electric bicycles, including that riders of bikes reaching high speeds must have a valid driver's license.
Oh.
So a lot of the electric bikes, a lot of kids ride those, and the bikes can go, 35 miles per hour or whatever. Under House Bill 243, teens who have not yet obtained a learner's driver's license or anyone who does not hold a valid license would be prohibited from operating a Class 3 electric bicycle. Class 3 electric bicycle is defined as any e-bike that goes up to 28 miles per hour, according to the Florida statute. Anyone stopped by law enforcement who fails to present a valid driver's license would first receive a verbal warning. A second offense would result in a non-criminal traffic infraction, according to the bill's text. So you can get fines and all kind of stuff.
I have to tell you, though, I live far enough away from the school that I don't want my daughter to walk there, even though I live pretty much across the street from the school.
Yeah.
But it's far enough because I got a golf course in between us that I don't want to walk there. There are plenty of kids that I see that take those e-bikes to and from school, and I think that's great because it's close enough to drive a regular bike, but the e-bikes, they all follow in line with the crossing guards and all that other stuff.
It just depends on how fast it goes, because this says up to 28 miles per hour, and there are ones that go really fast. There's ones that look exactly like motorcycle dirt
I've
bikes.
seen them. Yeah, they're great.
Really cool.
The majority of the ones that you can get from like Sam's, because Chad bought one from Sam's or Amazon, a lot of those only go like 17 to 20, so those won't fit within this range.
Okay, so you can get the ones that say, hey, 25 miles an hour and cut
There's
it
got
off.
to be some kind of rule. There's a couple kids in my neighborhood that just dart out into the road on these e-scooters. They're going to get killed.
Yeah, I mean, I feel the same way about
because the speed is so much that
but
you can't.
But that's a parental thing, Exactly. I mean, you gotta. We were the same way with the golf cart. I told Joey that if I saw him driving that golf cart like an idiot, I would just take it away from him.
Because like a bike doesn't go that fast, so it gives a driver more time.
Yeah.
If you see somebody, these scooters and these e-bikes, I mean, they'll dart on the road.
They do dart,
at 20 miles an hour. Like, how you can even, somebody's gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, he's such an old man.
Dead kids kind of bother me.
These kids and their scooters.
You know what I always think about is whenever we go anywhere like in Mexico, whatever, and they're like, yeah, scooters, go ahead. Just totally drunk and never rode a scooter before. And they're like, beam in.
There's a couple kids in my neighborhood, and I blow my horn at them every time because they just run out into the street when I'm there and like play with cars. And I'm like, their parents don't care. And I'm to the point now where I'm going to go to their house
and talk to the
parents like, hey, your kid is going to die. And then I'm going to say, yeah, I saw this coming for months.
Yeah.
I don't understand the thought process that goes into just letting small children just play in the street.
This is how old I am. Remember I told you I was old enough to look at birds? I'm old enough now where yesterday I saw a person on a three-wheel bicycle, a motorized three-wheel bicycle, with a kid in the basket in the back. And I go, that kid's not wearing a helmet. That kid doesn't have a helmet on. That kid's not even strapped into that basket. That kid can fall out of the basket. That's how old I am now.
So when I don't feel bad for you when you're mourning the death of your child, well, listen.
You threw it in the back of a basket and sped off.
You could have prevented this.
Yeah.
Today is National Candy Day. Shouldn't it have been Friday?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that make more
doesn't
sense?
make sense.
Well, it's National Candy Day, so I'm sure you have candy left over. You can eat all the candy. They say if you eat it on National Candy Day,
it's okay?
Yeah, it's totally fine.
Good.
My kids are all teenagers, so they didn't really get they didn't get candy, really.
Yeah.
There's a lot of candy in this house.
And we didn't give any out, so there's nothing in my house. Just bone dry.
Well, feel free to grab a handful on the way out.
I have been going in there every once in a while. Just grab from the bowl.
Speaking of candy, a 27-year-old woman was arrested after she went to the police claiming that she found a needle in candy that was collected during trick-or-treating for her kids and stuff. Turns out she made the whole thing up and put the needle in there herself.
Yeah.
What is that, for attention?
I guess. What a weirdo.
We used to hear the old razor blade in the Snicker bar type thing.
Apple.
Right.
Never happened.
No.
It's funny.
Apples?
It's funny because they always say, check your candy for drugs and this and that and everything. And people are like, nobody's giving their drugs away, Although a lot of the stuff that has the marijuana and it looks just like regular candy. So you could do it.
We had a good block of people that we used to trick or treat on. It was a bunch of old people, but Crazy Irene up at the top of the block, she used to always give us pennies. Everybody else gave us candy, and Irene gave us pennies.
There was always someone that would give pennies.
Yeah,
pennies or apples.
Nobody gave us apples. That was because
gave apples.
Apples had razor blades in them. That was what we were supposed to know.
Bananas.
We got apples, and we walked out to the road and had one person ring the doorbell. And when the lady opened the door, we all threw the apples in her house. Yeah, take your apples back. How you like that? A Iowa bar is getting heat after images emerged of a patron wearing a Nazi costume during a Halloween party.
That's a good idea.
On top of that, a Drake University volunteer hockey coach has been dismissed after images went public of her posing next to him in costume while he was doing a Nazi salute.
Jeez.
Yeah. Here is the owner of the bar, EJ, explaining why he didn't kick the man out of his bar faster.
I wish I would have just said, thank you for bringing it to my attention. I'll take care of it. I just needed to go in my office, clear my head, and think about it. And then I realized this guy obviously needs to go. I've had several death threats today. I do feel we're being treated unfairly. I mean, this is my livelihood.
I get it,
and it's
but
not
also
his fault.
It's the bar's fault.
I know you don't let that guy in, and that guy who is dressing up as a Nazi. And is that offensive, or is this gonna cause a problem?
Somebody thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Somebody was like, "Oh, people are gonna love this."
It's wild.
I'm not too mad at the bar though. A lot of stuff's going on. It's busy as hell.
There's
You're not really
so
paying
many
attention.
people. And
Also, you go. It's a costume. I don't really like. What am I?
What are we? The rule police?
Right.
And also, who's the door guy? How
I just
young
saw the
is
picture.
he? Does he know?
I got a picture.
Yeah.
This guy looks like an a-hole.
Yeah, but if you're dressing up as a Nazi, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're trying to cause problems. You want controversy. You want to try and start some trouble and stuff, and you're just a moron.
Now having looked at the picture, I would not let that guy at the bar. I would say you got to go, man.
Because he's even got the haircut. He's got the mustache.
I mean, it's
the mustache.
like really obvious.
And then
what
do
he's
you take
doing.
a picture with him?
No.
No, get out of here.
I take a picture of him and say, "Look at this a-hole."
Yeah, but you're not like, "Hey,
yeah,
do the salute with him."
Let me pose with Hitler.
Right.
High five, dude.
Carmen.
Yes.
Who's your boss?
John Brennan.
Interesting.
Like Calta. Who's your boss?
Jason Meter.
Who else is your boss?
What's the guy's name that runs this company now? Dan York.
Frank.
Is he still there?
I don't know.
I thought he left.
John Brennan.
John Brennan is the program director of the radio station.
He's your boss. You've said it a million times.
Yeah.
He's not.
Carmen, you know how to play it?
Yeah. Okay.
Do you have it?
Yeah.
Carmen, John Brennan is our boss.
Mm-hmm.
You want that again?
Carmen, John Brennan is our boss.
Is that AI?
Sounds edited.
No.
Sounds edited.
It's not.
That is a Mike Calta. According to a few new polls, 9% of Americans admit to having slept with their boss.
Oh.
You sleeping with John Brennan? 8% of bosses have slept with a subordinate.
Wow.
Ever sleep
That's
with
rolling the dice, man.
Ever sleep with a boss or a subordinate when you were a boss? I have. I slept with a subordinate when I was bar manager.
What was his name?
And she was a waitress.
Oh.
I slept with a girl.
Did she get better shifts after that?
No. She actually got fired.
just when Carmen and I were briefly dating in the beginning.
Oh, zip it.
No.
I'm trying to think if there was any bosses that I had. I don't think I had
Carmen
any.
goes, oh, zip it. You guys.
Yeah, no.
No. I mean, I would have banged that Wendy chick.
With the dirty feet?
Oh, yeah.
Pantyhose feet?
I had a program director, Nikki, that like literally 2 weeks after being at the station, she was there for like 2 weeks. We went and saw AC/DC over in Biloxi, and just her and I shared a hotel room.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, what's going on here? I wasn't going to do anything. I wasn't going to do anything. She was my boss.
Yeah.
But if she would have done something, I would have said, hey, boss. All right. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. That was a weird situation.
I don't work for women, so I've never been in that situation.
That's right.
Carmen?
She had to go to the bathroom.
Oh, look who's here. I'm so hot. Look at me. I'm in downtown St. Petersburg making out with clowns.
Nobody better notice how hot I am or I'll call him a creep.
Yep.
Wow.
I decided I hate you this morning.
Oh, come on.
I don't think you hate me, but I completely understand taking all of the hot comments back 100%.
No, I still think you looked hot.
No.
Yeah,
Monica,
and I
you
don't
ever
hate
you ever sleep with a boss? That's a yes. That's a yes.
Oh.
That was a long pause.
What
Monica.
station, Monica?
No, nothing. Like I was in my early
Mike
20s.
Pepper?
No. No. I was in my early 20s, and it was a stupid. It wasn't anything in radio at all.
Ice cream store? I'm just trying to imagine it in my head.
Did you get a raise?
Subway. No.
Subway? You got a foot long?
6-inch set. Spicy, though. Spicy.
Not bad. A woman in Pennsylvania suffered severe burns after investigators say she tried to light a crack pipe. Bad enough. While she was in a hospital bed.
Oh, Jesus.
Doubly bad.
All the gases.
While she was on oxygen.
There you
go. The fire started when she tried to light it while on oxygen.
They should let those people just finish it out.
That's what I agree.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Too.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Just keep going.
Now, you got a lot of stuff in the house. You have a lot of collectibles. You have a lot of Yankee stuff, Funko Pops. You have this, that, whatever. You may want to search around. Anybody have any parents at Joe? Like you have the attic that had dolls and weird stuff left up there.
Yeah.
Look around a little bit. Look around. Three brothers in California were going through their mom's attic after she passed away and found a pristine copy of Superman #1 from 1939. Pristine copy, like in great condition.
Yeah.
It's going up for auction later this month, and they're looking to get over $6 million for it.
Cow.
Yeah,
For a comic book?
For a it's #1. It's
the
first
fastest pooper in the West.
Yeah.
I had an emergency. I'm sorry.
Oh, wash your hands.
I did 100%.
What'd you go? 1 or 2?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, Duke. How do you Duke so fast?
Oh, listen. Yeah. That's how I go. I've had to learn how to go fast. As a girl.
What are you, a Green Beret?
Basically.
Sharpshooter.
Well, listen.
She changes her socks while she's in there, too.
That's so gross.
As a girl, you're like, everyone makes fun of you growing up. Oh, girls don't poop and did this. So you learn how to go fast. That way, if you're ever in a situation, you're on a date or you're out with other people, you can go and no one will ever know.
Right.
It just seems like you did, you had a long #1 or you were fixing your makeup or something like that. That way, so I can do it stealth mode. So
that was pretty good. I my wife, quote, does not sit with farts.
Yes.
Yesterday, I was in the bathroom and she was down the hall and I farted so long and so loud and it smelled so bad. I go, this would have ended my marriage. If she was in the room when that happened, it would have ended my marriage. Yeah. We definitely would never had sex again. For sure. For sure.
I would like to find a #1 Superman and sell it for $6 million.
Sure. I like to sell anything. I'd sell one of my kids for $6 million. I definitely, it would be nice. It would be nice to think with all of the ridicule that you guys give me for all the junk that I have, that I could actually turn that into $1 million. I could say, see, you guys made fun of me all these years, and now I'm a rich man.
I've been watching My Lottery Dream Home.
Yeah, I watch that show.
And it's all about people who win, a couple million on
figured it out from the title, Carmen.
You know what? All right.
No, tell the story, please.
I'm done.
Yeah. So they won the lottery, as you're saying?
All right. Did they get a dream house?
You know what? I hate you all.
All right, so you watch the show.
Go back pooping.
They should have named it My Lottery Dream Home, sold to me by a super gay guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, My Lottery Dream Home. I'm not good with money.
Right.
And I'm going to be broke in 2 weeks.
Well, no, most of them are pretty conservative. A lot of them.
They are. Aren't you surprised at how small the houses are for what they won?
Yeah, because most of them, they win like 1 million to 5 million because a lot of them are like scratch offs.
Yeah.
And so most of them, they're already at retirement age. So they sell their other home.
Oh, that's great.
They put a little into this home and they're like, well, we're saving for our kids, or they buy their kids a house next to them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but a lot of them are here in Florida, which is, it's so jealous just to watch all these people in these houses and stuff.
Oreo is selling a tin of Thanksgiving cookies that taste like turkey and stuffing, sweet potato, cream corn, cranberry sauce, pumpkin pie, and caramel apple pie. You can get 12 cookies in 6 Thanksgiving flavors for $20 plus shipping. They're only available online, so you can go to Oreo.com and check them out if you want to get some Thanksgiving cookies.
They'll probably sell out in 30 seconds.
Yep.
Although, you have the different ones. Turkey and stuffing sounds terrible. Sweet potato, cream corn sounds terrible. Pumpkin pie, if you like pumpkin pie. Caramel apple pie.
Sure.
But the rest of the ones, I'm like, ugh.
I've had the apple pie ones before.
Probably great.
They're all right. They're not as good as regular Oreos.
No.
Because it was a vanilla cookie and then in the, apple filling.
What about the red velvet Oreos? Those pretty good?
Yeah, I haven't had those, but
No.
I've seen them. Yeah, they have. You go now, they have a dozen different Oreos.
They have a bunch of different
Yeah,
ones.
I tried the Reese's ones. Not great.
No?
big disappointment.
Really?
Yeah, I was really looking forward to that.
Yeah.
I saw a little gay kid making wedding desserts and stuff, whatever, and he had like Oreos, and he does it like all by hand, and they order stuff, whatever, and he makes them look like wedding dresses and everything. And he was talking about, this is what I do after school, and I have these many orders and blah, 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 and everything. And he's doing all this glitter stuff on
How'd
there.
you know he was gay?
But he's, starting out early and making money, and that kid probably in 2 years is going to be like, yep, I have a whole business that runs, and I don't have to do squat.
At Chamberlain, they have a business class or curriculum.
American business, yeah.
And it's like called 3DE, and basically kids learn how to start and set up a business.
Smart.
And one of the girls, she makes cookies, and she always has like this little bag when she has a new batch of cookies, and she makes red velvet cookies with an Oreo stuffed in the middle. Oh my God. I'm pretty sure we're going to hire her to make cookies for the wedding, because she also makes like a s'more cookie, and at the bottom there's a graham cracker, and the top there's a giant marshmallow that's just melted on top of everything. They are so good. Chad buys like 5 a week.
That's pretty good if you hire them. Have her make some for your wedding. I think that's cute.
Yeah. And like I said, they're really, really good. And then we could promote her business and stuff like that. But that's like one of the programs there for, the smart kids.
Find me another show in the entire country that goes from speed poop to red velvet Oreo cookie talk.
That's right. That's right.
I know.
The wealth of the top 10 U.S. billionaires has soared by $698 billion in the past year.
Yeah, but just having that money and holding that money is making more money for
yeah,
you.
Sure.
Listen to me. Our top billionaires, in my opinion, deserve their money. The Walmart people brought goods to people at a price that they can afford. Bezos brought us Amazon. Elon Musk brought us electric cars. I mean, those are the guys that deserve that kind of money.
Yes, we should give them the tax breaks for sure.
I don't care if they get tax. I don't care if Jeff Bezos ever pays a tax again in his life.
You should pay more.
Why?
Because you're not a billionaire.
No, I'm not saying I should pay more. It just he should pay less. He should be able to.
Exactly.
He should be able to do whatever he wants.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Zuckerberg gave us Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah.
No, not good.
Nah, he didn't give us what the other guys gave us.
Larry Ellison.
Oracle.
Oracle. What's his name? Sergey from
Google.
Yeah, and Larry Page.
Yeah.
Warren Buffett.
Yeah, Warren Buffett. He didn't give us anything.
Bezos is the only one I give a pass.
Musk, you don't give the pass to? Musk is putting rockets in space.
Big deal.
And cars
Musk
that blow up on their own.
Oh, come on now.
There's nothing I have that is from Elon Musk. I'm not getting a Tesla.
Yeah, but you have to understand that the world has cut down on its carbon emissions because of the fact that there are so many electric cars now.
Prove it.
Oh, yeah.
You will. The data will prove it.
I was very concerned about the carbon emissions.
You do not care.
Elon Musk, no.
How are they getting the charge for the batteries and all that stuff?
By mining lithium in foreign countries.
No.
Yeah.
They're definitely using coal to power that.
Yeah,
so
the
can charge
electric
it.
grid that you have
That's
to
all
use
coal.
for the cars and everything. Yeah, it all comes back around. Yeah.
Electric cars, baby.
Yeah, that's the
rockets to space.
Bezos, yes. Musk, no.
We don't have enough electricity to power all the electric cars, and there's going to be problems. You already see people that are waiting for charging stations and
Getting rid of their Teslas because
There's no
batteries.
infrastructure.
Yeah.
Well, did you see like in some states where like companies were locking thermostats They were locking people out of their thermostats and
That's
rising them up. So what's the next thing? Now they're going to lock you out of your electricity, so you can't charge your car. So now you can't make it to work. So now you can't pay that bill. You know what I mean? Like
It's a vicious cycle, Carmen.
Right.
Yeah. Bezos, the only one I can pass. He gave us Amazon, and it's awesome.
Congratulations, People Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive. Sorry, nobody in this room. Jonathan Bailey.
I don't know who that is.
Jonathan Bailey, you might know him as Lord Anthony on Bridgerton.
Nope.
Did you watch that? He was also in the Wicked movies. Fiyero.
Oh, okay.
He's also in Jurassic World Rebirth. 2025 marks the 40th anniversary of the Sexiest Man Alive award. So,
do you have a list
of the different ones that are up for it? I don't.
No. Of the previous Sexiest Men?
Oh, I can find it real quick, but here I wanted to send you a picture of Jonathan. Here's a picture of him. Carmen, tell me what you think of Jonathan.
Yeah.
Carmen says, yeah.
He's no John. He's no, what's his name? John Hamm.
Nah. I don't think he's not Sexiest Man Alive. I mean, I've never seen him without a shirt off. He may be really ripped. But he's all right. He's cute at best.
All right, so I have the cover of the different ones. Let's see. I don't know what year. This may be in order. Let me see. So 2024 was John Krasinski.
Oh, that's also weird.
Jim
from The Office.
Yeah.
He's hot.
You think he's hot?
Yeah.
Why?
Because his facial features are symmetrical.
He's got a round nose. He's got, I don't know. I don't think he's hot. I mean, I understand why people find him attractive, but I don't think he's hot.
Well, and he doesn't look like Jim in The Office.
Because he ripped up from that movie and he stayed in good shape.
Right, and he has different hair and stuff like that. But like him now, yes, I find him very attractive.
Okay.
Also, sexiest doesn't necessarily mean the most good looking. It's the whole thing. He's funny.
Nice.
He's tall. He, like you said, he's in good shape.
I disagree with that one too.
2023, Dr. McDreamy, Patrick Dempsey.
Yeah, he's good looking.
All right. 2022, Captain America, Chris Evans.
Yeah, he's gorgeous.
Yeah. 2021, Paul Rudd.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
But that's whole package again.
You think that little guy is sexy? My wife would like him.
He's funny.
Yeah.
He's little.
Everybody seems like you would get along with him.
Nobody says a bad thing about Paul Rudd.
No, he's handsome. But he's cute. He's cute at best.
Plus, he's like 73, and he still looks great. Carmen, 2020, Michael B. Jordan.
100%. Fire.
That makes sense.
He's hot.
All right, we know what Mike likes.
Yeah.
2019, John Legend.
A little too much of a pussy.
Yeah. 2018, Ida's Elbow.
Yeah, he's hot.
Yeah. 2017, Blake Shelton.
Weird, because Blake Shelton used to be a long-haired, mullet-having redneck nerd, and then all of a sudden he got in good shape, cut his hair, and became a handsome guy. I think he's handsome.
Yeah, somebody talked to him. Somebody said, "Hey, man, you're tall. Get in good shape.
You fix your teeth up a little bit.
Yeah.
He's tall. He can sing to you.
Yeah. You got blue-ass eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got ass eyes?
Blue-ass eyes.
Like Bushlicker?
No.
2016, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Quite possibly the sexiest man of all time.
What?
I got to tell you, he is weird looking to me.
Yeah, but I mean, like in his heyday, he's in the greatest shape. He's cool. He's
too jacked up though.
Nah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't make sweet love to him.
Mike Calta, 2015, David Beckham. David Beckham, I think, out of this list is definitely
the most
handsome.
Yeah, he's gorgeous.
He's a good-looking guy.
Where's Glenn Powell?
Glenn Powell not on here. I would imagine in the future.
Probably in the right. He probably could have been this year.
I think, Glenn Powell's worth that.
Sorry, relax.
Yeah. Your boyfriend will get looked at.
Kind of offensive.
2014, Thor, Chris Hemsworth.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Joe and I were on screen with Thor.
That's right. We shared screen time with him.
2013, Adam Levine.
Yeah.
2012, Channing Tatum.
Yeah. Okay. So far, so good.
By the way, 2012, Channing Tatum. So that was 13 years ago. He is way smaller, skinny, like little young. Yeah. I mean, he still looks good there, but now he's more of a man. 2011, Bradley Cooper.
For sure.
2010, Ryan Reynolds.
Both the Ryans should make it.
2009, Johnny Depp. I'll just roll through them now.
Yeah.
feel it was George Clooney for like 10 years.
I think it was.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah. Hugh Jackman, Matt Damon, George Clooney, Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, yeah.
Jude Law, Johnny Depp again, Ben Affleck, Pierce Brosnan, Brad Pitt, Richard Gere. Wow, we're going back.
If you're Brad Pitt, if you're not Brad Pitt, Ben Affleck and Matt Damon, you're constantly competing with each other for stuff.
Yeah.
You call up one day and be like, gotcha.
Yep. Yeah. Maybe next year. Maybe you'll get it next year.
You're too little to get on.
My wife agrees with 1998, Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
George Clooney again. Denzel. Brad Pitt again. Richard Gere and Cindy Crawford.
That was probably Denzel. Brad Pitt with the long hair. Tristan Year.
It was.
Yeah.
Yep. It sure was.
Cindy Crawford, why they put a woman in there?
They did Sexiest Couple.
Okay.
Yeah. 1992. Hell yeah, I'm the sexiest man. Nick Nolte. Yeah,
really?
Yeah, it's pretty sexy. 91, Patrick Swayze, R.I.P. Tom Cruise, 1990. Wow, he looks really different in this. He's got like big bushy eyebrows.
Long hair?
Yeah, kind of long, yeah. 1989.
Tom Cruise, Mission Impossible 2.
Oh. Tom Cruise, Mission Impossible 1. I told you. I got the haircut.
With the long hair.
I got the haircut from Mission Impossible 1.
Yeah, but 2, he grew it out. He looked beautiful.
1989. Junior. Sean Connery. John F. Kennedy Jr.
No Harrison Ford in there at any point?
Harry Hamlin. Harrison Ford was. Yeah.
Okay.
I said my wife agrees.
Harry Hamlin was good looking.
Old school, Mark Harmon. Mel Gibson. And there you go. That goes all the way back to 85.
Think about it. There's been like 3 black guys on that whole list.
I know, right? Michael B. Jordan, Denzel Washington, Anita's elbow.
And kind of half The Rock.
Yeah.
But the rest of it's all been
racist. People magazine's racist.
White guys.
Yeah. Well, there you go. There's in the new one is another white guy, Jonathan Bailey.
Yeah, I don't like him. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, yeah, I was just calling to talk about the comic book issue, the $6 million. That's actually really small because that Superman #1 is the first issue of his his own series, but he debuted in Action Comics #1, and the last time I looked that up, it was like 3.3 million or billion.
Billion?
No. Yes.
No.
Yep.
For Action Comic #1 is one of the most iconic covers ever of a with Superman carrying the car.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Is that the right one?
Yep. That one was like 3.3 billion, I think I looked up, and then like Detective Comics 27, which is the debut of Batman, was like 3.1 billion.
Wow. I got to start going through my junk. Thank you, sir.
This one's saying Action Comic #1, like 6 million, 9 million. It's definitely not billion. There's no way. There's no way.
Well, that guy got ripped off.
Yeah, there's no way. Jake Paul versus Tank Davis. Canceled.
Oh, darn.
Jake Paul torn into Tank Davis after their exhibition fight was canceled on Monday, with Davis facing allegations of attacking a woman last week. Gervonta Davis is an actual walking human piece of garbage, Paul wrote on his X account. Working with him has been an absolute nightmare. The unprofessionalism, the bizarre requests, the showing up hours late to shoots, the numerous arrests and related accusations and lawsuits. If you support this man, you support the most vile sin a man can commit. I didn't want to give this woman abuser a platform to grow his fans and grow his bank account. That's what Paul wrote. Totally knew all this before going into the fight.
Right.
Everybody's saying, oh, so he wouldn't take the fall? He
wouldn't buy into your thing.
Yeah.
If I'm Tank Davis, that's what I'm telling everybody.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he wanted me to shoot, and I wouldn't shoot for it.
Yeah. I also don't think anybody cared about this.
Nobody cared.
You're
about
also
it.
fighting a guy that's half your size.
Yeah, nobody cares about it. Nobody wanted to see it.
No sense from the start.
Right? No sense.
As soon as they announced it, we're like, what?
Yeah. It's ridiculous. But also, they were very close to having the deal done between Jake Paul and Canelo Alvarez.
That would shut everybody up.
That would shut Jake Paul up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
telling you right now, just so everybody knows, if Jake Paul, and if it's real, if you can make sure that it's not a setup fight, whatever, it's a real fight, it will be hilarious if Jake Paul fights Canelo Alvarez.
Yeah, but see, you say that.
No, I'm telling you.
No, but you say that, and if it's not, then we're just to assume that it's rigged or
Yes.
I mean,
yes. I'm telling you, Mike, it's like
no, I get
it's
it.
like
I get
me
it. But
trying to play basketball against LeBron. It will be ridiculous.
But it's definitely not because you're not trained to play you're not trained to play. I mean, this guy's been training for years. What's to say he's not a professional boxer now?
He is a professional boxer.
Right.
And he could probably whoop a lot of people's ass, certainly my ass, whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm saying the level of Canelo Alvarez, one of the greatest boxers of all time who has been boxing his entire life and has been doing it for 30-some years, whatever, is an unbelievable talent. You think that this guy is going to come in and listen, he's been putting in the work. He's been doing a lot of work, whatever. But let's give him 8 years.
Okay.
Let's give him 8 years. There is no way you're doing that unless you're some sort of prodigy phenom, and he's not.
Yeah, you can't catch up.
He's not.
Yeah.
If it came out he was just destroying all these people, real legitimate boxers, then I go, holy cow, who's this guy coming out of nowhere? He's fighting retired basketball players and this and that. The one boxer that he actually fought that was an actual boxer beat him.
And you're only getting that fight on your name recognition
100%.
is why you're getting
You're
it,
only
not
getting that
your
fight
skill
because
level.
of the purse that's going to be there. You know what I mean? The money and stuff. Yeah, it's completely different. It's completely
Which
different.
is probably why it'll never happen. If you're Jake,
But
you're
they
Jake Paul.
were so close. They were so close. And Canelo was the one that didn't do it because he got the other deal with the DAZN and signed the deal, to do all that stuff.
I mean, if Jake Paul gets in the ring, then you got to give him the credit for getting in the ring with him trying that.
100%. Listen, I'm not taking anything away from Jake Paul. Jake Paul has put in the time. He's working. He's doing his thing. He's making a ton of money.
Just different levels.
If you want him to fight real fighters, you're probably going to be waiting a while. Listen, Tank Davis is a real fighter. He's a great fighter, but he's also way smaller.
Different weight class.
He's 140 pounds, whatever, and Jake last fight was at like 220 or something. So, yeah, I mean, it's a completely different thing, but at least he's going in the right direction of fighting real fighters. There's a lot of guys out there that he could fight that you go, all right, legitimate. Whenever he fought Fury's younger brother, who is an up-and-comer, not a great fighter or anything like that, but they were about the same level, and he lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying if he gets in there with Canelo and Canelo doesn't beat his face in the first 3 rounds, we just assume it's all fake?
100%.
Yeah.
I would say that's 100% rigged because, there's no way that happened. Speaking of rigs and fighting and all this different stuff, so I told you over the weekend I gave out 2 underdog fighters that both won. One was plus 170.
Wow.
The UFC appears to be joining the sports embroiled in massive betting controversy.
Oh, wow.
This fight that I said the other guy was a win, UFC fighter Isaac Dulgarian on Monday, per multiple reports, 2 days after his first round submission, has been cut by the UFC. He lost the fight. It was unusual betting activity on the fight was flagged after Dulgarian, 7-2, a minus 250 favorite, moved to 154 in the hour leading up to the featherweight bout. Several sportsbooks ceased taking bets on it, citing irregular wagering behavior.
Wow.
Yeah, so they were saying, the fix was in. And literally, I think it was DC said that's white belt stuff that he got caught on. He got caught in a submission. He got choked out. And they said, I mean, day one, you learn not to roll into it and stuff. And the way he did it, he was just done. And he immediately put his hand up and he was like, tap, done.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
White belt stuff. I get called out on white belt stuff.
But the problem with that is there were so many people wagering on that. If you have one guy, if you're 7-2 and maybe you think I only have a little bit longer and you tell your best friend, go put all your money on this other guy to win by submission or to win, whatever, this, that. But then once other people know and they're all betting on it, and, the Vegas, they see all those anomalies and they're like, flag it. This is something's going on. Yeah.
And they just have an idea that the fix is in?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So now did they launch an investigation into this?
Oh,
or
absolutely.
Really?
Well, it's all the boxing. I mean, it's the fighting commission, Nevada rules and all that stuff. Yeah, that's a big deal for sure.
Yeah. Well, that's
and
nuts.
UFC alone does not want to be labeled as that. They don't want to have. They want to be completely on the up and up.
Right.
You don't want to
So
have
they'll
people
cooperate
questioning
with anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing how much gambling and sports gambling has taken over like mainstream now.
Oh,
Sure.
Because even like on the NFL, like pre-games, all the pre-game hosts all give you parlays.
Absolutely.
And pick 'em and stuff. And these
all the stuff is brought to you by FanDuel. It's brought to you by this. It's brought to you by Prize Pick.
Hard Rock didn't want to do Super Bowl parties at the not Hard Rock, but the NFL didn't want to do Super Bowl parties at the Hard Rock in because they were associated with gambling.
They used
Back
to
in the day,
distance themselves,
Sure.
but now it's like it's just too much money to pass up.
I remember Al Michaels, I think, got in trouble for saying something about odds or something like
Just
that.
saying it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they were like, no. And then literally like a year later, they're like, make sure you tell them the odds and tell them to go bet on this.
And now it's like, here's Howie Long and Rob Gronkowski's parlay for the Steelers
Absolutely.
game. I'm like, what?
Absolutely. Yeah, everything. Every basketball, UFC, football, everything, baseball, they give you the odds. They tell you their parlays. They do all that stuff. Yeah, it's so entrenched now. Yeah.
Which, by the way, I was there on Saturday, and Michael Irving was there.
Oh, yeah?
And Michael Irvin, Gronk's brother, I think, was there. And who else was? There's a lot of famous people.
Yeah.
They had a big party for. Surprised you weren't there for their high rollers.
Yeah. I haven't been over for a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I got to tell you, I think because of the app that I do
You don't have
most
to
of my
go.
gambling there. Yeah. Yeah, although I do love playing Blackjack and I love going, so I'll get in there.
I still wish they would just build a sports book room with the TVs up with the big sports wall and everything. That would be great.
We'd spend more time there for sure.
Yeah.
By the way, and I don't know whether I want to do this to everybody because it seems like everybody blames me for their betting addiction because I talk about it and stuff. Hard Rock Bet now has slots on the app.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
I saw. It's not on my app though. Somebody else told me
Update
that.
it.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah,
Okay.
just make sure you
I
update.
don't want to know.
My
By the
brother
way-
sent me a picture. He's like, "Oh man, it's on now." I was like, "Oh geez."
Yeah. By the way, I would update your app often because they're constantly adding stuff and doing stuff and making really cool things on there. But yeah, they do have slots on there. That's what I
Just
mean.
slots?
Huh?
Just slots?
It's like video slots.
Yeah, it's video slots, and they have a bunch of different ones that you can play. And
Damn it, man.
Oh, no.
Don't blame me.
Don't tell me.
Sam Rivers, the bassist from Limp Bizkit, died in a bathroom in his Florida home, and it sounds like he fell off the toilet. TMZ obtained the incident report from Sam's death, and documents a deputy with St. John's County Sheriff's Department says the caller named Keeley told law enforcement that she found him face down in the bathroom in a pool of his own blood.
Yeah, but you don't just fall off the toilet. You have a heart attack and then you fall.
Yeah. But it sounds like you fell off the toilet because of.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to do is die while you're pooping. Carmen, you wouldn't even have time.
I know. Right. I'd be running out of there.
Yeah.
That's why I go so fast.
There's so many games.
Oh, no. What are you playing slots?
They got slots now. Yeah. and
What else? Is it anything else?
No,
They have
just
blackjack? Because they have blackjack, we're going to have a problem.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
They
But
put blackjack on that phone. That's when I start doing weird stuff for money.
Oh, I'm so in.
Slot machines don't do it for me. I get no thrill out of that whatsoever.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I used to, I haven't played for a while, but that used to be my thing, man. I love playing slots.
I know, but every time you push a button, it costs you $7. I'm like, this is the worst button ever to push.
My wife loves to play blackjack on her phone. No money, no real money or anything like that. And I'll be like, what do you got? How much you got? Whatever. And she's like, I have $843,000. I go, you should do that in real life.
Right.
You should do that in real life.
That's the other problem is that when you play, I play too because I just like to keep my skills sharpened, but you don't know the algorithm that they have. And
right.
It's going to make you seem like you know what you're doing.
Carmen, Justin Bieber says that the thought of touring sounds super daunting. He said at this point in his life, he's only interested in doing standalone shows like his upcoming Coachella performance in April. So it doesn't look like he's going to be going on tour very much.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, he started when he was, 14, 15 years old. And
he's got a wife and kid and everything.
Right.
Super rich.
He doesn't need to, so I get it. Like, why would you? He has, a bunch of houses. Just go chill.
Have you ever seen him?
Yeah, I was going to say, you ever see him in concert
Yes,
or no?
I did. I saw him in Detroit, and it was, I think, he may have been, I'm trying to think of what year it was, maybe 2008, and it was the absolute best. At one point, they were showing old home videos of him, and I kid you not, the whole arena was singing the ABCs like it was an award-winning song. It
What do you
was
mean the ABC?
Like
he was
A, B, C, D, E.
Why?
because he was like, it was a baby. It was a video of him as a baby doing his ABCs. They were like showing it in like during his concert.
Gotcha.
Every girl in the arena started singing it like with all of their heart into it. It was insane.
I took Joey to go see Justin Bieber when he was young. And did not go inside to the. I went out and there was couches out in the hallway, and I sat on the couch while Amanda went inside with Joey. And watched the thing. Yeah, not at the time he was a kid.
Sure,
he was a little kid and he didn't have the cool songs yet.
Gloria Estefan is a U.S. citizen, but she says these days she carries her passport with her. Quote: the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that you can be stopped and questioned if you're speaking Spanish or if you have darker skin.
Yeah, why would you carry your passport? Why wouldn't you just carry your American citizenship, your driver's license?
If you have to have a passport, it's a United States passport.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, I'm just losing money.
Oh my God, you're already on it.
I'm already on it. Yeah. Oh, I won.
Isn't it like $2.50 a spin, or what is it?
I got it set for like $1.50 a spin.
Oh,
yeah.
$1.50. Okay,
Hilarious.
Good luck. And then finally in news, Google released its Holiday 100 list with 100 gift ideas based on their top searches. So these are like the top searches for gifts and stuff, and they compiled it together for the top 100. So it has a bunch of different stuff that people might be interested in.
Can we do this when we come back? Because I got to take a break. We're up against the clock. It's 8:04, and we'll come back and we'll dive into that. And don't forget, Dom will be here with us in the 9 o'clock hour to take your legal calls as well. We'll come right back to that. Take a couple of seconds out for commercials. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 19. And Tiza wants to get you on the boat for free.
Yes, please.
Picture yourself on the Calta Cruise. Yes, that's how you win. Head to your local Walmart and find the Tiza display in the pharmacy department. Then take a selfie with Tiza and upload your photo to theboneonline.com. It's that easy. Be a selfie queen, just like Mike Calta. Tiza presents Picture Yourself on the Calta Cruise. Picture it and make it happen. It could be you. Tiza, why spit when you can swallow? Now, a bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Southbound 275, just after Fowler Avenue, an accident. Left lane blocked. There are backups all the way to the 75 apex. Avoid that if you can. Earlier wreck southbound Veterans Expressway at Gun Highway. Now on the left shoulder. Still seeing about a 20-minute slowdown. I'm Monica with traffic.
Rear-ended by a dump truck. A man suffered brain damage no MRI could detect. Farah and Farah used expert medical evidence to uncover the rare condition and secured $5.7 million. Let Farah cook, Tampa.
This is a Badger Bob's Breaking Bulletin. Christmas is coming early to the Suncoast.
Get a brand new complete AC system for only $99.99 a month and $0 down. Plus, any future repairs, 2 annual tune-ups, and filters are all included for life. Or unwrap your new water heater for only $24.99 a month. $0 down and no credit check. Get your free consultation at BadgerBobs.com. Badger Bobs, serious about service and Santa's #1 choice. License CAC 1815977.
Renewal by Anderson of Tampa, Sarasota offers you a Black Friday exclusive 2-year financing. You can buy now and pay nothing until 2027. That's Renewal by Anderson of Tampa, Sarasota. They have exquisite workmanship. They're reliable and dependable. Renewal by Anderson of Tampa, Sarasota. Superior products, exceptional service. bestwindowsflorida.com. That's bestwindowsflorida.com. License number CGC 1527613.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
When you're injured in a car accident and the insurance company denies your medical bills, denies to pay your lost wages, and won't repair your car, it's time to fight back. Time to call Farah and Farah at 800-500-5555. Tampa.
You want an incredible tattoo? Don't miss Villain Art's 11th annual Tampa Tattoo Arts Festival. Get tattooed by 800 of the world's best artists, including TV stars from Black Ink and Ink Master. See Sideshow, Contortionists, Sword Swallowers, and live human suspension. Find one-of-a-kind art, jewelry, apparel, and all the latest trends in tattoos. It's Villain Art's 11th annual Tampa Tattoo Arts Festival. This Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the Tampa Convention Center. Find artists, get tickets, and more at villainarts.com.
Captain Zach Sturm here for Rivard Buick GMC. I want to thank Tampa Bay for coming out big this year. Maybe it's the discounts or the insane inventory. Whatever it is, your hometown Rivard Buick GMC is currently the number 2 GMC dealer in the country, and we are chasing that number 1 spot. So what does that mean for you? It means the discounts we are offering from now until year end are going to be the largest this city has ever seen. Like new Sierra 1500s for up to $16,500 off. Find more than 950 vehicles in stock, all with massive discounts at RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Let's live more. Whether your dream vacation is about doing it all or nothing at all, you'll find what you love with Norwegian Cruise Line. Be charmed by historic European cities, wowed by the wild sights of Alaska, or calmed by serene beaches in the Caribbean. Wherever you go next, feel free to experience more with Norwegian. Visit ncl.com, call your travel advisor, or 1-888-NCL-CRUISE. Norwegian Cruise Line. Ships registry the Bahamas and USA.
Hey, what's up? It's Gio. If you ask me, one of the best feelings is confidence, especially when it comes to your money, your finances. Trajan Wealth, they can help you build that confidence with a plan that fits your goals. Their fiduciary advisors, they're going to take the time to understand your timeline, your comfort levels, and your retirement goals, and then create a portfolio that's designed specifically around you. You'll find Trajan Wealth offices in Tampa, Sarasota, Fort Myers, and Naples, so they're always close by. Real people, real guidance, close to home that are ready to sit down and get you on the right track. Give them a call today. Find out for yourself. 813-212-0500 to book your complimentary consultation, or you can check them out at TrajanWealth.com. It's time to boost that confidence when it comes to your finances. Again, 813-212-0500 or TrajanWealth.com. Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC. SEC Registered Investment Advisor. Client paid advertisement. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
At Dick's Sporting Goods, we have always believed sport has the power to change lives. Community happens here. Change happens here. Sport happens here. Introducing the all-new Dick's House of Sport. Bringing new experiences, new services, and unrivaled selection from the top brands to a new place Brandon can call home. Featuring a track and field, rock wall, a Hitrax multi-sport cage, and 3 golf hitting bays. Dick's House of Sport, now open at Brandon Exchange.
You've got the skills and the experience. Now it's time to get the license. Camtech School of Construction helps tradesmen like you pass Florida's contractor exam the first time. Learn more. Attend a free seminar tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Renaissance Hotel at International Plaza in Tampa. 1-800-875-PASS. Get legal. Get licensed. CamtechSchool.com.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Why should you hire America's largest injury law firm for your case? There's lots of reasons. Just like there's a reason millions of people called us last year in their time of need. When it comes to fighting for justice and compensation, millions of people across the country trust us to go to battle for them. We became the largest injury law firm in the world for a reason. There's only one Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com. Injured? Dial #law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Now that we're getting older, we've been putting more thought into maintaining our health.
We knew the water we drink every day could be filled with contaminants, so
we called Leaf Home Water Solutions.
They came to our home and did a free water test and gave us the analysis right away.
We were shocked at what we saw.
They found heavy metals like iron and copper.
Our own tap water was putting our health at risk, but Leaf Home Water Solutions made it easy to get safer water from every tap and hose. A whole home solution.
They have more than 250 product combinations and designed a system that fits our needs and budget. The installation took less than a day.
With Leaf Home Water Solutions, our water is safer and healthier. When we drink, when we cook, when we shower, even when we garden.
We feel better about our health.
Thanks to Leaf Home Water Solutions.
Schedule your free home water test today at leafhome.com/free and save 15% on all home water treatment systems. That's leafhome.com/free for your free home water test and 15% off. leafhome.com/free.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have leaf filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install a Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/radio to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/radio for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/radio for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/radio. See representative for warranty details.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE. Want passes to the Mike Calta Bud Light tailgate for Sunday? Get to Wild Fork Meat and Seafood Market on 4th Street in St. Pete from 2 to 4 p.m. Meet up with The Bone and the Mike-O Radio Show. Get passes and get all the great offerings Wild Fork has for your grilling needs. Saturday, 2 to 4 p.m. at Wild Fork on 4th Street in St. Pete.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio, sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. She loves to laugh, she loves to sing, she does everything.
8:14 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. Fall is the best time for HVAC upgrades. Before emergency season hits, HVAC replacements are now 0 down, 0% APR for 18 months at Superheat and Air. Duct upgrades are just as important. Most people haven't touched their ducts. When's the last time you touched your duct, Galvin?
Oh, man, it's been a little while.
Most people haven't touched their ducts in decades. Right now, $1,500 off a full duct system replacement for a limited time. They'll also give you a free home estimate for replacement appointments. And what Superheat and Air does, and they do better, is custom ductwork modification to fix airflow problems, deep rotobrush duct cleaning with biofresh fogging to kill odors and mold and allergens that built up there over the years. And they do full duct re-engineering to match today's high-efficiency systems, fast installs, local teams, no-pressure sales, and real results. It's Superheat and Air. You can find them online at superheatandair.com. If you got, like, say, one room is hot and another room is freezing, or if you got a system that runs nonstop and you can't keep up, that's what happens when you start having problems with your HVAC unit. And when you put it off, you're like, I'm just going to pay attention and not pay attention to it, and it'll all go away. It doesn't go away. Next thing you know, you got a broken down air conditioning and you're having an emergency situation, which ends up costing you more money in the long run. Right now, you get 0 down, 0% APR for 18 months. All you need to do is go to superheatandair.com. Give them a call today. Tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. It is superheatandairanplumbing.com. Tell them you heard about it here. Galvin?
Yes.
Christmas gifts.
Yeah, so Google released its Holiday 100 list, which is the 100 gift ideas based on the top searches this year.
I need some ideas, man.
Yeah, so a lot of people searching this stuff, so maybe somebody in your household has been looking for these things, whatever, and I have the top 100 here. So they say, number one, they have the Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh.
They say it is, save right now at Walmart. You're saving... It's normally $471 and it's $449.
I think my kids are out of that. They're beyond Nintendo Switch years.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so. Juliana has no interest. She has a PlayStation, but she never plays it. Joey couldn't care less about video games. Well, I mean, like, he'll play Madden or whatever, but as far as carrying those Switches around, I think that's a little kid's game.
The Ninja Creamy Swirl.
That's what we want.
Yeah?
The Ninja Creamy.
My brother-in-law has that.
Does he make ice cream?
He does.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
So it is $334 right now at Amazon.
We took that cooking class this weekend in Hyde Park, and they made ice cream for us. Mm-hmm. They made gelato, and I got to be honest with you, it's almost like you learning how to play the slot machines on your phone.
Oh.
I don't want to know how easy it is to make ice cream because it was freaking delicious.
Yeah, but again, with that Ninja Creamy,
yeah,
you can use
yogurt, protein shakes. You can use like
Who wants to do that?
someone who's on a diet and trying to be healthy.
You can also eat salads every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, he makes like healthy fruit-based ice cream.
Right.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it tastes great though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another one is the Aura Ring, the Smart Ring, Aura Ring.
These are all
4.
things Amanda has.
Yeah, well.
What's the Aura Ring?
It tells you all your different stuff. It tracks your fitness. It tells your heart rate. You should have it actually because it's really a lot of health things that are collected by the Aura Ring.
My watch records a lot of stuff.
Same, yeah.
My wife wears it while she sleeps, and sometimes if she's getting bad sleep, it glows. And I'm like, "Hey, Thanos, your ring is red. Turn over."
This one is the Google Pixel Watch 4. They call it a true runner's watch, praising its bright dome display, custom workout features, repairable design, all the different stuff. So
it'll never be the Apple Watch.
Yeah,
it's probably way better, probably far superior, but it'll just never do it as well. The marketing is not there.
Carmen, your red light mask.
Yeah.
Well, a version of it. This is the Shark Cairo Glow LED face mask. It is $349.99 at Amazon right now. So.
Carmen, you should be advertising for that.
Yes.
You got a little high pro glow about you.
Yeah, and I still use mine, the one that you got me a couple years ago. I still use it all the time. The only thing I'm thinking about and reason for upgrading is now they make one that has like something for your neck. It goes down because women, that's a huge thing. Like our neck ages, and if you're taking care of your face.
Men's
and not
neck
your
ages too.
They do, but
We got gherky neck.
yeah, but also like our wrinkles, like from looking down, a lot of it is because of like office jobs and stuff. So we have a lot of creases and stuff. And that's one, it's for women, they say the first noticeable things about aging are your hands and your neck.
Gross.
Also, one of the first things subconsciously guys notice is women's necks.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, because they present the way they're presenting and stuff.
And you want to check to see if they have an Adam's apple.
That's it.
Yeah.
Or beard.
Yes.
Carmen's wearing the old hands. Sometimes you look down like you see old hands.
Yeah. I started using a hand cream. Oh my God. It like transformed my hands within a week. It was amazing. Yeah. I need to get a better one. I just got like
What do you have, like old reptile hands?
No, I just realized that once I got my ring and I started showing my hands off and taking pictures, I was like, oh, that's...
These are not sexy hands.
I was like, what is going on here? They're like dry and stuff. Like it looked like I was a construction worker. I just had, rough hands. So I got a hand cream and it literally did transform. But I got one from like Walgreens, like a very affordable one, you know what I mean? So I can only imagine what a really nice one would do.
Some of the other gift ideas that they have on here on the Google 100 is the Shark Flex Style Air Styling and Drying System.
I don't know what that is.
It is a hair styling wand that has all the different stuff.
It's the off-brand of what you got me last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you got me.
I got you the on-brand?
You got me the Dyson. Which your wife told me I wanted to tell you not to get it so bad.
Whoa, why?
Because you either have to be a hairstylist or the engineer that made it to be able to use it, or just someone who knows how to do hair, where I am not that type of girl at all. So I use this very expensive hair dryer to kind of lightly dry my hair occasionally.
Why does Carmen have every gift on the list? I'm confused.
Why did I buy them all for her?
Because you feel bad for being mean to me all year round. So
this one is a Canon IV2 mini photo printer that you can use. So like if you have photos on your phone that you want to print out, it makes a little printout.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah. A home projector, the LG Cinebeam Q 4K smart portable projector. Just looks like a little box, and you.
I have one of those.
Yeah.
I have one of those, but I never have to use it. Like
it's 4K.
Yeah.
My daughter has one in her bedroom. She puts her entire wall is like 100-inch screen. Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Lego Willy Wonka set.
I would love that.
Okay.
It's $219.
Lego set's very expensive.
How do you know how to put the Legos together? Is there a
directions?
It's just like a puzzle.
But does it say like red goes into blue? Or, yeah. All right.
So when I put together the DeLorean that Spanish bought me for like $800.
Yeah.
They come in bags. There's like 50 bags.
Oh, so you do the wheels
so
first.
You open bag 1, follow directions. Then you open bag 2, follow directions. And that's how you go.
I haven't put together a Lego set in God knows how long.
I do with my daughter. They're fun. It's kind of just like doing like a puzzle.
I sent a thing to Gio where this guy, he'll take like a limited edition Lego sets and stuff,
Yeah.
or he'll find the ones that are popular. And after the holiday season, he buys them all up because they go on sale for super cheap. And then next year during the holiday, they like skyrocket. They'll go from like $30-$40 to $200.
Oh.
And so if you have
Yeah.
storage space, that's a little.
Because some of these like Lego sets, they discontinue them. They release them and then they're done.
Right.
So then people want them, so they become, the price value goes up.
My daughter and her boyfriend
Oh, it's official.
Oh man.
put together a Lego set on Sunday. I think that's the most adorable thing.
Yeah. It's fun. It's like, I said, it's doing like a puzzle. We like doing it together.
Yeah.
I don't know where Charlie Belcher is right now, but they were showing
LBC.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
LBC. I'm coming for you because they just showed their wings and then their flatbread pizzas and now giant hot dogs and hamburgers and meatballs with mashed potatoes on top. Ooh. Oh my God!
Is that a chicken parm?
What, that right there?
The top
meatball.
No, that's
sausage.
a sausage with the.
Oh yeah.
Sausage.
Oh man, that's good. Number 10 on the list, La Boo Boos.
I thought that was done already.
I don't know. Yeah, so those are the top 10 that are on there. So if you're looking for some gift ideas, you can just look. That's an article from Mashable.com, but just Google 100 gifts.
We should draw names for gifts now to have time.
Not a bad
to
idea.
think about it.
It's not a bad idea. Also,
Well, we got Galvin's birthday first.
Yeah.
also have to start saving up for Carmen's death pool.
But still, like if I get Galvin for Christmas and his birthday, I'd like to know that ahead of time so I can decide what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Sure. I got my wife and I don't know, we say every year we're not going to get gifts, then we buy gifts, and then she goes out and gets me nice gifts. This year we decided we're definitely not going to get each other gifts because we're going on a trip. So
that's the gift.
That's the gift.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's an expensive trip to take during Christmas time. So we decided that's going to be the gift.
You're still going to get gifts.
Still going to get gifts. Still, right? Still
You
going
have
to
to.
get gifts.
Yeah, you have to.
You don't want to be that dick on Christmas morning and then she's all of a sudden be like, well, I just bought you a sweatshirt.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Even
that's
if we said no gifts.
But that's the thing. Like, if you're someone who has to, just worry about your finances or be a little bit more conservative with your finances, you do like one small gift each.
Right.
And then you each put a lump sum in a fund for a future vacation. And that's kind of what Chad and I started to do. And then obviously life catches up and we lost track. We didn't have like a separate fund. We were just like, yeah, we'll put it in our savings.
Yeah.
Ended up spending it. But
You see the thing where you get the envelopes and you put like
Yep.
$1 in the first week and then $2 the next week or something. And then by the end of the year, you got like a couple grand.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah, like every week it goes up, in price, how much money you put in these envelopes, and then,
Yeah. We're just maxing out our credit cards.
or that,
No, we're gonna go away after Christmas,
Where?
which is good.
Oh, yeah.
The Monkey
That's
Island.
The Costa. What is it called?
Costa Rica.
Yeah, what is that? What you said? You said Costa Rica.
No, I started saying Costa Rica. You say
Oh,
Costa Rica.
all right.
You're the one who says it wrong.
He's actually going to Costco with Rika.
That's funny because my daughter yelled at me for saying it wrong too. What do I say? Costa Rica?
Yeah, and it's
Costa
Costa.
Rica.
Yeah. But you say Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's where we're going. So to play with the monkeys. I don't know. I have a feeling it's going to be a disaster.
I'm surprised you're going somewhere warm.
It wasn't my choice.
Yeah, like I'm going. If I'm going somewhere cold.
Wasn't my choice. Remember, Joey and I were going to Switzerland.
That's great.
And then we decided we weren't going to do that, and because it was too much too soon.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden we have an entirely different vacation.
Give me
plan.
a cool, crisp 95 degrees in December.
Yeah.
Ask your
And,
Bailey to help you plan it.
walk up a mountain and to go see a volcano.
Costa Rica.
What is it, Bailey?
Costa Rica.
Yeah.
Costa Rica. I think you will enjoy Costa Rica, Michael. Just stay out of San Jose.
Why? That's where you fly into.
Yeah, I know. That's why you want to get out of there quick.
Yeah. Why? What's going on in San Jose?
It's not a very good area.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's not a lot of crime and stuff in there.
Well, definitely
But once you
put
get
your,
out there, once you get away from it, it's great.
Yeah, definitely want to fly into there then.
That's the only airport in the
No,
country.
I know, but I'm saying
No
like
way.
you would think they would clean that up.
It actually isn't, Joe, and I think we're flying into the other one.
Well, then you're all right.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Yeah, then you'll be all right.
This is not my choice to go to a Central American country.
I have a feeling you're going to come home with a kid. You're going to be like, I bought a kid.
I will
mean,
tell
I
you,
may.
it's you are in a third world country when you land there because you're getting off the plane like JFK off the stairs.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And then you got to walk across the parking lot to get into the airport. There's dogs laying on boards that you have to cross over puddles.
Oh.
There's guys standing there.
It's
the guys standing there with machine guns.
Sounds great.
Joe's not lying.
Good time.
Yeah, no, for real.
San Jose is the most dangerous city in Costa Rica. The visitors should be very cautious at all times. Petty theft, like pickpocketing, is very common, especially in the tourist areas. More serious crimes like armed robbery can occur. Visitors are advised to take serious standard big city precautions, such as not walking alone at night, being aware of surroundings at all times, and securing valuables to reduce risks.
I would imagine you're staying in some sort of resort area.
No.
Oh, boy. I would check and make sure you have AC.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Well, a lot of times you don't really need it down there, and I mean,
You
I know
always
you-
need.
I
I'm
know
sure
you-
you're talking about a guy who travels with the fan.
All right.
Crime hotspots to avoid include downtown, also known as the red zone.
Yes.
What else can you do in the red zone?
I'm saying.
Usually, if it's red.
Yeah.
Also, transportation. Using unofficial taxis or leaving drinks unattended can be very risky in these areas. Precautions. Use official taxis or ride-sharing apps and watch your drinks at all times.
Oh,
it's like
man.
sex trafficking because they,
They drug
man.
I don't want to go
sex
now.
trafficked.
I don't want to go.
Be mindful of your surroundings at all times. If the situation feels unsafe, remove yourself from it. Do not display wealth. Avoid wearing flashy jewelry or displaying anything expensive like electronics, smartphones, and or watches.
You have to do the old Christopher Walken with your Rolex.
Yeah.
What's that? Put it in the old Spanky?
An uncomfortable spot.
Uncomfortable hunk of metal.
Secure your rental property at all times. Ensure your rental has good security and always lock doors and windows. This is just general safety tips for Costa Rica.
Oh, my God.
Definitely going to have a great time. By the way, I would not let Amanda leave the room.
Yeah.
No, definitely not.
She's going to get snatched up.
Amanda, I'm thinking Juliana.
Oh, yeah, and Juliana, too, yeah. Oh, I didn't know the whole family was going.
A violent crime less common for tourists, but incidents of armed robbery, sexual assault, and homicide have occurred. Do not walk alone at night, especially in isolated areas. Do not resist if confronted by an armed robber. Let them have their belongings, as it's safer to hand over your stuff.
Great. I'm telling Amanda to leave her wedding ring here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would, yeah.
Good idea.
Well, you know they make fake ones now.
Wedding rings?
Yeah, like you can take a picture on Amazon, just do that scan, and they'll give you a similar one to yours.
Yeah.
But for $20, they call them travel rings. You leave your real one at home in the safe. You wear your fake one, and then that way, if anyone robs you and takes it, they walk away with $20.
It says no chains or Gucci sandals.
What about Balenciaga slides that are,
or whatever they are,
sitting out there? Sun.
Yeah. All right.
Good
This
times.
is
You
great.
guys are a walking target.
Going back to Switzerland.
All that, and you're going to get bit by a monkey.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, I got a couple stories for you about Costa Rica. I got a good place to stay at in Costa Rica. It's a glamping area where you can do horseback riding, ATV, and don't have to leave and go out in the area. If you want that, I can give that info for you. But, yeah, I've been to Costa Rica and had an interesting story hanging out in basically their Central Park. I was down there performing water ski shows.
Right.
And I got to witness a dog attack a police horse, and then the dog got executed.
Oh, really?
Jesus.
Yeah, so just be careful when you're down there. Yeah, we were in between our shows. We're just hanging out, and all of a sudden this guy had their pit bull out, and the pit bull did not like the horse, latched onto the back hind legs of the horse. The horse started spinning it around in a circle, and then the next thing you know, you heard a boom.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh, brother.
Be careful when you're down there, but yeah, if you're wanting to do a glamping area where you don't have to leave the area at all, it's right at the base of the national park down there, and it's totally safe. You don't have to worry about getting robbed or getting scammed or doing any of that. I can definitely give you that info.
I mean, thank you. We already got our spot picked out, but I appreciate the call.
Ian Beckles checking in. He says San Jose is fine. I just described Chicago, is what he says. It looks like pickpocketing is the big problem there.
Oh, so you're saying that a 6'3", 300-pound former NFL player was safe? Okay. Surprised nobody picks on Ian Beckles.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I mean, I have Bobby with me. I'll be
Right now, I'm looking at the government travelstate.gov, and there's a level 2 in Costa Rica, which it says extra increased caution.
You guys are doing family trip?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. So we'll lose you and lose Bobby. That'll be great.
Yeah. Oh, man. I want to remind everybody today is election day in a lot of places. And our girl in Lakeland, the Hooters waitress that is running for mayor there, Caitlin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Caitlin? Is that right?
Yes.
Caitlin Grace?
Yes.
I can't believe I remember that.
Vote for her today.
Vote for her today.
Mayor of Lakeland.
Nothing would be better than to have to shove it down the throat of the people of Lakeland that you voted a Hooters girl to be your mayor. That'd be awesome. But she's been. Can you name the other contestant? The other candidate?
I saw it, but no.
Right. I mean, she's been the one that's been out there doing the most work.
And she also seems to care.
There's one woman who has like 6 times the amount of campaign donations that I read.
This would be interesting if this kid wins.
Yeah, Caitlin Gracie Kramer. If you're in the Lakeland area, vote for her for mayor.
Yeah.
Today, go to the polls. Today.
If you're in New York and you're voting for Mondami today, you should be very ashamed of yourself.
Yeah. I just saw a thing online. It said going around and asking Mamdani voters what their favorite socialist country is between Venezuela, Cuba, and Soviet Union. What's your favorite one?
I wonder if I grew up there and I lived there poor, if I would feel the same way. If I'd be like, I believe it's in the hands of the billionaires, and I'd be wanting to revolt against it.
Yeah, but also you have to look at history. It's never worked. It's never worked in history.
Never worked.
You know what I mean? So
no, it's true.
Kind of like Gio playing the slots. This time it'll work.
I'm up right now.
Oh, big winner!
I'm up.
Stop.
Gio,
I am up.
we went to break, and Gio immediately, I just hear his phone going, doing this letter, and he goes, damn it, I'm down $20.
I lost $20, and then I won it back during the break.
Nice.
My thing is, but I'm fine with the slot machines, but if they start putting blackjack up there, we're going to have problems.
Oh, boy.
I mean, they have it. It's probably only a matter of time. They have it in other states.
I know.
You can pull it right up on your phone.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
You know that KFC on Dale Mabry that is closed now, that's next to the True Leave.
Okay.
Whatever. We were trying to guess like what's going in there. They painted it all white, and I go, oh, what if it's a White Castle? I said we may have to move.
Oh, yeah, right?
Yeah.
That'd be too much to have too close.
There's one in Claremont now, which is only like 45 minutes from my house.
Also, you would not be able to get through there.
No.
That would be so busy. It'd be crazy.
Would you drive to Claremont to go to White Castle?
You went to Orlando.
I have at least 3 times.
Just to go to White Castle?
Well, we went one time, yes.
Oh,
but when we go to Orlando, that's the way we go, and we pass right by there.
Yeah, if you're going, yeah.
So it's in Claremont. It's not actually in Orlando.
No, this is a second one.
Oh, second one.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's one in Orlando that's right near Universal. I forget the street.
Right.
And then it's like probably 5 minutes from Universal, and then there's one they just opened in Claremont, which is like 45 minutes from my house. From here, it's 50 minutes from here.
That's so funny.
And it's not, Crystal's great, not the same as White Castle.
No, it's weird. Because Crystal is not bad.
Dom's coming on next. You can make it there and back.
Yeah.
Before the show's over. Go. Let's go.
Come on, hurry up.
I just won $20. I'll buy.
Before we go to break, I want to remind everybody that Waterman Properties is Tampa Bay's trusted general contractor and have been for over 20 years. They handle everything from demolition and project management to full renovations and custom home builds. If you want to custom build a home, Waterman can do that for you. They can handle any project, and they do it from start to finish. If you're considering a prefab home or a mobile home, Waterman will handle the entire setup from demolition, land clearing, relevels, and rising. And if your AC was flooded with the storms, don't take that chance again. Waterman builds custom AC stands. The custom AC stand will elevate your unit and protect it from flooding, increase the airflow around the unit, and it reduces the risk of debris and buildup. These guys are out there doing great work, but they're not just building homes and outdoor spaces. They're building relationships with honesty and pride in every project. Waterman is all about quality. No shortcuts, no cutting corners, just solid craftsmanship that you can count on. Get a free estimate for any project by going to their website, watermanproperties.net. That's watermanproperties.net. Or you can always call and talk to somebody at 813-715-7383. That's 813-715-7383. It is Waterman Properties. Find them online at watermanproperties.net and tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. We'll take a quick break. It's 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone has your back throughout the hurricane season. Along with our severe weather partners at Fox 13, we have everything you need leading up to, during, and after any storm that threatens our Tampa Bay area. Visit theboneonline.com and head to our hurricane guide. Get emergency kit checklists, the latest storm tracks, and ways to help the community after the storm. It's your one-stop shop for hurricane season. We do a lot of dumb stuff here at The Bone, but when hurricanes threaten, we are here for you. Always. 102.5 The Bone Hurricane Guide, powered by Generex Generators. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Just one wreck right now. It's in Pinellas County, and it has Druid Road closed. That's between Hercules and 19. Crews on the scene there. Some pretty big delays already. Avoid it completely. We'll let you know when it reopens. I'm Monica with traffic.
HCA Florida Apollo Beach emergency near the intersection of Mira Bay Boulevard and U.S. Highway 41 North is now open 24/7. Visit HCAFloridaHealthcare.com to learn more. This emergency department is part of HCA Florida South Shore Hospital. This is not an urgent care center. Its services are billed at hospital rates.
It's officially holiday season, and soon you'll be surrounded by family, friends, laughter, love, and yes, even your annoying cousin Timmy. Now imagine enjoying every moment knowing your health is in a good place. I'm telling you, now is the best time to go see my friends at Lifeguard Imaging. Heart disease and cancer are the top killers of men and women, and most of the time they strike without warning, leaving families devastated and facing enormous medical costs. But it doesn't have to be that way. You can be proactive and take control. Find out what's going on inside your body before it's too late. Lifeguard Imaging offers quick, painless, high-accuracy CT scans that detect heart disease and hundreds of forms of cancer early when you still have time to do something about it. And here's a thought for the holidays. Don't just do it for yourself. Do it for the people who count on you. Or better yet, gift early detection to someone you love. It could be the most meaningful gift they ever receive. Right now, first-time patients get a free heart scan valued at $600. Visit lifeguardimaging.com today. Lifeguard Imaging, saving lives through early detection.
The Hess truck's back and it's better than ever. Roaring engines this year. Hess race cars are here.
The Hess stock car racers are loaded with lights, sounds, and a powerful racing motor. Only at HessToyTruck.com. Free shipping and batteries included.
Before you carve the turkey, let your kids carve up the ice at our Tampa Bay Lightning Ice Hockey Camp. The camp runs November 25th through the 27th at TGH Iceplex in Brandon. This fun-filled camp, hosted by Lightning alumni, is open to kids ages 5 to 15 of all skill levels. Co-ed and girls-only options are available too. All campers receive on- and off-ice training, daily lunch, and a special Thanksgiving-themed jersey. Spots are filling fast. Sign up now at lightninghockeydevelopment.com/icecamps.
You've got the skills and the experience. Now it's time to get the license. Camtech School of Construction helps tradesmen like you pass Florida's contractor exam the first time. Learn more. Attend a free seminar tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Renaissance Hotel at International Plaza in Tampa. 1-800-875-PASS. Get legal. Get licensed. CamtechSchool.com.
There's so many great reasons to get into the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino this month. All of your favorite table games, some of Tampa Bay's finest restaurants like the Council Oak Steakhouse, and so many opportunities to win, like the $20,000 Blackjack tournament every Wednesday in November. Your chance to win a 2025 Ram 1500 and the $50,000 King of the Bay bonus time slot tournament. Plus, sign up for a Unity card at the Players Club and receive a 50% off voucher at the Fresh Harvest Buffet. And of course, there's great entertainment coming, like Sting and Jason Bonham. A great place to go for Thanksgiving and a great place to win. Stop in there and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
You're invited to the Dick's House of Sport 1-year anniversary celebration from Saturday to Sunday, November 15th to the 16th. Join us for family fun, giveaways, and more for the weekend. Plus, a baseball clinic on Sunday, November 16th from 12 to 3 p.m. And while you're there, climb the rock wall, swing in our golf simulators, test your skills on the field, and score fall's hottest new arrivals. A weekend of fun awaits at International Plaza. Visit Dix.com/House of Sport to find your store for details.
The real story in lab-grown diamonds is the outrageous markups other jewelers are charging for them.
That's Brian Stamey, Vice President of International Diamond Center.
Jewelry stores are marking up lab-grown diamonds as much as 800%. It's insane.
So instead of continuing to see customers overpay, IDC is changing the game.
For our customers, we have secured direct access to a wholesaler of fine quality lab-grown diamonds. Every size, every shape. IDC will facilitate the purchase at wholesale pricing directly from the grower. Look, we will always stand behind natural diamonds. But if a customer wants a lab-grown option, we can at least make sure they aren't being price gouged.
International Diamond Center.
For over 4 decades, IDC has stood for one thing above all, protecting our customers. No games, no inflated prices, just the diamond you want at the fair price you deserve.
So don't overpay. If you want a lab-grown diamond, come to IDC and save thousands. International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online, shopidc.com.
Eligibility and results may vary. Does just hearing the word dentist make you nervous? You're not alone. But avoiding dental care can lead to serious health issues, from gum disease to heart complications. At Sage Dental, we believe great care starts with the latest in dental innovation. Our minimally invasive approach means more comfort, faster recovery, and better results every time. From routine cleanings to crowns, oral surgery, orthodontics, and restorations, Sage Dental is here for you. Sage also offers same-day and next-day appointments, so you'll never have to wait for the quality care you deserve. And we work with most insurance plans. No insurance? Not a problem. Our Sage Care Plus plan can save you up to 65% on general or specialty dental care. Sage Dental, leading with innovation, centered on care. Call now to schedule your appointment. Call 800-633-5533. 800-633-5533. That's 800-633-5533.
As the old saying goes, size matters.
At Morgan & Morgan, we have over 1,000 lawyers and nearly 6,000 people on staff.
But at the core, this is and always has been a family business.
Our family watching out for your family.
Call us or email us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even on a Saturday or a Sunday.
And if you ever have a problem, call our mom.
Morgan & Morgan.
For the people and your family. Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
Tune in for Reinventing Retirement, where premier wealth managers and retirement specialists discuss the most important and crucial retirement topics for your benefit. Reinventing Retirement, Saturdays at 9 a.m. and Sundays at 9 a.m. and again at 11 a.m. Only on 102.5 The Bone.
Here's the tale of the daily Medfill. Same old pharmacy, same old bill, but those prices kept rising higher still.
Till the savings wrangler rode in, cool as can be. Tap Good RX, saving massively.
No plan? Don't matter none. Up to 80% off. Deals are done.
Discounts hitting harder than Ma's chili. Dang, that one little app does all the rest.
Save time and money on prescriptions.
Check Good RX. Good RX is not insurance.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
The Old Salt 32nd Annual Fall King of the Beach Kingfish Tournament is Thursday, November 6th through Saturday, November 8th. Register online at oldsaltfishing.org. Big money up for grabs. It all goes down November 6th through the 8th in Madeira Beach. Get all the details at oldsaltfishing.org.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mostly sunny, breezy, and warm for today. High temperatures heading back up into the lower 80s this afternoon. Seasonable tonight with a low temperature in the lower 60s. And a mixture of clouds and sunshine for Wednesday as high temperatures sneak their way up into the mid-80s.
We now return to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. On 102.5 The Bone.
the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Have you noticed that homes tend to be sitting on the market longer lately? Well, today's real estate market is more competitive than ever. That's where choosing the right real estate agent makes all the difference in the world. In the greater Tampa Bay area, that'd be none other than my friend Jeff Borum and his team Borum, brokered by eXp Realty. Jeff and his team's job is to make your property stand out from all the others. Team Borum makes sure buyers don't just see your home. More importantly, they'll remember it. Presentation and marketing mean everything, even when the market feels crowded. Don't let your property sit while others sell. Jeff Borum with Team Borum, brokered by eXp Realty, has to offer second. I can't read this. Jeff Borum and his team. I can't read. I try to do the script stuff and it never works. Jeff and his team will sell your home fast, and they'll sell it for the best price because they do marketing that gets it in front of most people's eyes. It makes it memorable, and then people fall in love with your home and they start competing for it, therefore paying more money for your home, and it sells quick. That's what happens when you use teamborum.com as opposed to just going with an average person that you hear an advertisement for or somebody that you saw a billboard for. Half these people don't even live in the Tampa Bay area. Jeff and his team are right here in Tampa Bay. Hit them up online at teamborum.com. That's teamborum, Borham, and tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. A couple of things I want to talk to you about. I just got in trouble. I went out there during the break.
From who?
From my wife.
About?
Well, I mean, I did something wrong, but I didn't know. I have this tendency to, not so much like when I'm nervous, but I just like, I scribble on things and I make faces, and I draw if you find a face drawn somewhere, you know in my family that I did it because it's the same face every time. Like it's a nose that points to the left with an eye and sometimes a mustache and a pointed head. Like I just have a thing that I draw, you know, and I evidently just drew it on Juliana's homework. Oh. I didn't know. I thought it was because I thought it was an old test that she had left out. Like she was brought home my test and said, "Look, I got an 89." You know,
pen? You didn't pen?
I didn't pen. Yeah, right on. So sorry. I know.
I scribble stuff the entire show.
Yeah.
I just give you a pad like this. And you just,
well, I mean, I have my thing here, and if you go back to all the years that I've been writing on this pad, you can go to every day and you'll see a face at some point marked in there, and they're all very similar to the way they are. Well, anyway, and mine's on my daughter's homework, so I apologize to the teacher or whatever.
It's nothing offensive.
No, it's definitely not offensive. It's just a guy's head.
Big deal. And just put a little thought bubble and say, "Have a great day." Yeah. And there you go. It's for the teacher.
Who won Sporkle today?
I did.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. I forgot to mark that down.
Oh, you keep a score over there now?
Well, I keep track of who won. Well,
I keep track of who won.
Since when?
Since the beginning of time.
Who won April 14th?
I can pull it up.
1943.
Well, I don't know about 43. But I could pull it up for the last year and tell you who won on what day.
Who
Then
won
how
Monday?
come every day you ask who won yesterday?
I mean, I'd have to go look for it. I have to go search through the thing.
Okay, so.
You guys are real jerks to me.
24 hours ago.
You guys treat me the way Monica treats me when I say she looks hot.
By the way, literally 2 hours ago, he couldn't remember who won.
What?
I keep track of it.
Yeah.
I knew. I just wasn't sure.
All right. He's keeping track of things, Carmen. I didn't know whether you had somebody telling you something that, you got that wrong because it's this.
No.
One of those things.
No. Gio.
Yeah.
Have you talked to Christine from Skankfest?
Yes.
How's that going?
Yes.
Oh, really?
I'm supposed to talk to him again today, hopefully.
Okay. And where are you at on that?
I told him what we're looking to do and seeing how that fits into what they do.
Vasani Comedy Theater is sending the Mike Calta Show to Skankfest in New Orleans, which is coming up next weekend.
Do we know what hotel we're staying in? No.
Okay. I'm out.
No.
If you were out, we wouldn't have this problem at the start.
I'm hoping to get some clarification today.
I'm kidding, Carmen.
Listen, I can be out.
No, you're in. You're. If we got to go, you got to go.
He's not kidding.
I can be out very easily.
No. We're going.
There's a lot.
I feel like I'm gonna get a surprise when I come back from Vegas. Did you enjoy your trip? Because we're not going on a trip for a while.
When do you leave? This Thursday?
Yeah.
After the show?
Yeah. I'm getting very nervous.
Why?
Because that's what he does.
Yeah.
Because we have no information at all about this.
We have a hotel.
Which one?
No, but it doesn't matter. I mean, if you ask Christine the name of the hotel, she would tell you.
Right.
But
Did
we
you
have a
ask her?
hotel.
I told her, I told her everything that we wanted to do, what our plans were, and how does this fit into Skankfest was basically the gist of my conversation. And I'm waiting for their response.
Oh. I have a feeling that eventually you're going to have Bobby go, you know what, dude, you got to tell them they got to have the artist pass. You got to tell them what hotel.
He already took care of the artist pass.
But the thing with the artist pass, though, he kept on changing what the name was. Did you notice that?
No.
He was like, you guys have the artist pass. You guys have the artist guest pass.
Yeah.
The
pass is the least of my concern.
Mine too.
Yeah.
I'm more concerned with just gathering stuff for the show.
I'm more concerned with a place to sleep at the moment.
I think that'll be fine. Christine asked me months ago how many rooms we need. I told her, and she said she'd put us at the same hotel the comedians are staying at.
Okay.
So we should be fine there. Bobby brought up the fact that we should have a play. I thought we just broadcast from our room and tape everything in our room. And Bobby said it'd probably be better if we do it from the
Business
hotel.
center.
But yeah, because other podcasts will be going on and guests could pop from podcast to podcast.
That's what I'm currently working on.
Right. So that's where we're at.
Yeah. Hopefully I'll have some clarification today.
Will we be taking any, no, I guess we don't really need it. Let's say visuals with us, like the stands or any of that stuff, but we're not really doing any video.
Yeah, I don't know how we're going to get all this stuff there, too.
Right.
Because we're, having to go on an airplane.
We don't have Tom.
And that's
There's
where
no Tom, and they charge you crazy to check anything.
Carry anything on.
And that's
every
where my
bag.
idea of matching shirts came in. That way we don't have to bring branding. We wear it.
What do you mean matching shirts? And when did you come up with this brilliant idea?
I
She
did
did say.
ask, and
She
you go,
did say.
Where did that come from? And I was like, okay, well, never mind. Screw that idea.
Who'd you talk to? An old grandpa? Where did that come
That's
from?
what you said. You're like, why? And then if we, like, not necessarily matching, but if we had Mike Calta show shirts.
We do.
Right. So if we wear them, if we plan on wearing them, then that way we don't have to bring stands and
So like
signs
uniforms.
and- not uniforms, but that way at least we have our branding on us. So if our video guy actually gets a video.
Wow. Always got to take a swipe at Joe.
Shots fired. It was a shot at you.
Okay.
Wow.
Then at least the show logo and stuff would be on there. But
Are we bringing the little mic boxes?
No, because we don't have any really.
Are we shooting video?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
okay, so we don't need anything.
No, I mean we're not going live, is what I meant.
You're out, Joe.
Right, Joe?
Yep, that's correct.
Okay, thank you.
We're recording video?
I will be streaming live to YouTube.
We are going live.
But wait a minute, not during interviews.
Why not?
Because
that content's for the air.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't want to. If we're gonna be shooting it like a couple days before it airs, so
yeah,
I'll shoot the people walking in. I'll shoot the people walking out.
I don't think you know what live means.
Yeah.
Well,
Mike goes, we're not doing it live. And Joe's like, that's right.
We are not
And he
doing
goes,
it. We're not
I will
doing
be just streaming live.
We're not doing interviews live.
We're not doing interviews live.
We're not doing interviews. We're not. We're recording interviews for air on Monday.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
I'm out.
Oh.
I default back to my initial statement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whenever I said, why are you nervous? What's the big deal?
Oh, I'm not nervous.
Do I wear my T-shirt now? When do I put my T-shirt on?
Are you streaming live? I don't know.
Oh, Lord.
Are we live? No. Are we streaming live? Yes.
But we're not streaming live.
We're not streaming live.
We're not streaming live. We're not streaming live content to the show.
Oh, my God.
You know what I might be doing?
Wait, hold on. You got to.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
This is awful. Dom really has an office.
Of course.
No, I mean, but it has so much stuff in it. Have you seen it?
No,
There's like a desk and a credenza and Yankee memorabilia.
If you got an office, that's what you do.
Now there is a 6-foot plastic Dom as the Incredible Hulk in there.
Yeah, of course there is. Why wouldn't there be?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's great.
Way to be subtle.
I mean, I would do that too if I had an office. There'd be a 6-foot Incredible Geo.
I got to be honest with you. If I don't know and I'm looking for a lawyer and I walk in and he has an Incredible Hulk of himself, I'm going.
That's my guy.
I'm gonna check around.
One of my old program directors, when he got fired, it took him 2 days to clean out his office. And he told me, if you ever get an office, he's like, don't put anything you can't take out in one trip in one box.
Sure.
Yep.
Feel the heat coming around the corner.
When I got fired from my very first 98 Rock firing, I was ready to walk. They were really screwed. They fired me. And they were like, go through his computer. And I'm like, I don't have anything on that computer, you idiots.
Yep.
I wouldn't leave you all my stuff.
It took him 2 whole days to clean out his office, multiple trips. He had so much crap in there.
Yeah.
And he had security standing there watching you the whole time because it was at iHeart. And they're all crazy about that kind of stuff.
I had a hacker friend of mine set up a panic button for me, so if I get fired, that I'll delete all imaging from the station.
If I get fired ever since then, I'm ready. I can walk out the door and I need nothing.
Yeah, that's the way it needs to go. That's the way it needs to be.
Always got to be ready.
The worst was, do you remember Puddin'?
Yeah.
They fired Puddin' to hire me, and I went over there. And I was getting like shown around and all that, and Puddin' came to clean out his office while I was there. And he sees me, and I go, hey. He goes, oh, that makes sense now. And I went, sorry.
Yeah, see?
Don't be mad at me.
You got to be able to get out in 5 minutes.
Yep. Meanwhile, when I got fired, I had to have a moving company come.
Right.
All this stuff. I had a couch in there and all. I planned on being there for a long time. I didn't plan on being there for 4 months.
Yeah.
You didn't get fired, but you're not in the station, and your office still has 90 million things in there.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's been like 6 years.
Carmen, you clean that out yet?
No.
If I were you, I would.
Why?
Because I would take it over.
Is the big Ben Roethlisberger still in there?
Yes.
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
Listen, the guy gave it to you, Galvin. There has been a lot of people that have wanted it. But it's yours, and all those. None of that is
My
mine.
wife said she can't wait for it to be in our house.
Right. So
if you don't want that, I will take that.
Is it a cardboard cutout?
No, it's wood.
It weighs
it's
a
just
ton.
a matter. Yeah, it's a matter of getting it. It's not fitting in my car.
Why don't you have it fight the big Dom, the big Hulk Dom? See how that works out.
Right.
Jesus Christ!
Can you send me a picture of the Dom? I didn't really see it.
Yeah, I want your reaction live on the air. Hold on.
Send to the group.
I mean, I would do the same.
Where does one get a 6-foot cardboard cutout of themselves as the Hulk?
I mean, we should have those to take to Skankfest. The cardboard cutout of you. So everybody knows Mike Calta show.
All right, listen to me. I'm about to do every guy and girl, I guess, but every guy a favor. Okay? I've talked about this before. You got it?
Looks like he's been in the office for 15 years.
Yeah.
Who's on his shoulder? Is that dead air?
Where?
Oh, it's like Ant. Yeah, it's. I think it is little Ant-Man.
Well, dead air zone, yeah.
Hilarious.
That is great. That is great.
If you blow it up, it kind of looks like Ron Diaz.
Yeah.
That's a great looking office.
Not too cluttered?
No.
It's not too cluttered because he's there for an hour a week.
Listen, I like that.
Oh, you're crazy.
Makes it look nice.
Yeah.
Ask the Dom is coming in the studio with us when we come back. He'll be here to take your legal calls. If you'd like to get on the phone lines, do that now. 800-771-1025. There's already calls on the line. We will go to the Ask the Dom calls when we come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 1025 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app to listen to us anywhere. Sponsored by Mark Spain Real Estate. Get your guaranteed offer at markspain.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Just one wreck right now. It's in Pinellas County, and it has Druid Road closed. That's between Hercules and 19. Crews on the scene there. Some pretty big delays already. Avoid it completely. We'll let you know when it reopens. I'm Monica with traffic.
HCA Florida Apollo Beach emergency near the intersection of Mirabay Boulevard and U.S. Highway 41 North is now open 24/7. Visit HCAFloridaHealthcare.com to learn more. This emergency department is part of HCA Florida South Shore Hospital. This is not an urgent care center. Its services are billed at hospital rates.
Don't miss Villain Art's 11th annual Tampa Tattoo Arts Festival. Get tattooed by 800 of the world's best artists. See live human suspension, sideshow, and all the latest trends in tattoos. This Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the Tampa Convention Center. Visit villainarts.com.
Let's live more.
Whether your dream vacation is about doing it all or nothing at all, you'll find what you love with Norwegian Cruise Line. Be charmed by historic European cities, wowed by the wild sights of Alaska, or calmed by serene beaches in the Caribbean. Wherever you go next, feel free to experience more with Norwegian. Visit ncl.com, call your travel advisor, or 1-888-NCL-CRUISE. Norwegian Cruise Line. Ships registry the Bahamas and USA.
Get ready for 2026 with the right health coverage. Open enrollment period is here, and our Florida Blue agents are ready to help you find a plan that fits your family's needs and budget. Don't miss out. Call 1-866-531-8473 today. Open enrollment period ends January 15th. Call us today at 1-866-531-8473. Policies have limitations and exclusions.
This is Mav, spokes-eagle for Veterinaire, the home services company proud to serve you. Drip drops playing on loop in your nest? Call Veterinaire. Our team of certified eagle-eyed plumbing experts have the tools and experience to fix even the most stubborn drips. Plus, can tackle all your other plumbing needs, drains, water heaters, and more. Turn off your drip drop soundtrack for good. Give us a call or learn more at veterinaire.com.
Veterinaire. Is your garage door too loud and whining for help? If you've waited to schedule your garage door tune-up, now is the time. Overhead Door Company of Tampa Bay will perform their 26-task garage door tune-up and safety inspection for just $79. That's one price for up to 3 garage doors and openers. The price is only available for a limited time. You need this done, so why not now? And for just $79. Call 813-885-DOOR or schedule online at overheaddooroptampa.com.
At Jersey College, we know how to give you the support you need to be successful in your nursing career, like we did for Tom.
Re-entering school, I wasn't sure about anything. Instructors went above and beyond, and with nursing, there's no shortage of places to work. It's exactly what I thought it was going to be in terms of how rewarding it can be when you help someone out.
Classes are enrolling now at our campuses in Tampa, Largo, Brooksville, Naples, and Port Charlotte. Apply now at jerseycollege.edu.
This is a Badger Bob's Breaking Bulletin. Christmas is coming early to the Suncoast.
Get a brand new complete AC system for only $99.99 a month and $0 down. Plus, any future repairs, 2 annual tune-ups, and filters are all included for life. Or unwrap your new water heater for only $24.99 a month. $0 down and no credit check. Get your free consultation at BadgerBobs.com. Badger Bobs, serious about service and Santa's #1 choice. License CAC 1815977.
Your brain holds all the pathways to memories, to dreams, the very essence of your human spirit. At Advent Health Brain and Spine Institute, our experts protect those pathways. With state-of-the-art technology and groundbreaking treatments, we care for the most complex neurological conditions. So you can keep moving, keep dreaming, keep being your whole self. Visit thebrainandspineexperts.com.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Sturm for Rivard Buick GMC. These days, people use AI for everything. It saves time, does the research, and delivers the answers. So we asked AI a question, and here's the actual response. Tell me the best GMC dealer in Tampa Bay to buy a new Sierra 1500.
Absolutely. In the greater Tampa Bay area, I'd say Rivard Buick GMC is your top choice. They've got great pricing, strong discounts, and plenty of inventory for a new Sierra.
There you have it. RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
With the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate, you can receive an all-cash offer and move when you're ready. No showings, no open houses, no stress. Call 855-299-SOLD or go to markspain.com and start packing.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
SunToyota.com. This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mostly sunny, breezy, and warm for today. High temperatures heading back up into the lower 80s this afternoon. Seasonable tonight with a low temperature in the lower 60s. And a mixture of clouds and sunshine for Wednesday as high temperatures sneak their way up into the mid 80s.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
9:07 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. Your opportunity to speak to Ask the Dom is happening right now. 800-771-1025. Get on the phone lines. There's already some calls on hold. Dominic Ferriello, welcome to the show.
Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday,
How are things
Mike.
going? Back at you.
Doing good. Doing
Carmen,
Yes.
do I need to go to line one, or is that for later?
He just called in.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, he doesn't need Dom or anything, does he?
No.
Okay. All right. So I'll get to that here in a second. I'll get to your phone calls as they come in. 800-771-1025. Let's go to Joe. Joe, good morning. I want to ask the Dom. What can we do for you, Joe?
Good morning. Yes, my question is, if your wife is repeatedly threatening you with divorce, at what point does that become harassment?
Well, I don't know if threatening divorce necessarily is harassment. It actually might be a good thing. Divorces sometimes are not negative per se. They actually work out to benefit both parties. So I don't know if you would be able to quantify that as harassment. She's probably doing other things to you that are more harassing than asking for a divorce. But either way, have you consulted with a lawyer? Do you want a divorce on your end? How do you feel going back the other way?
No, I don't. And it seems like a lot of it is based on, quote unquote, not listening to her or not doing enough work around the house. And then the threat comes almost like a leverage point. And I feel like I don't
do.
That's marriage, right?
Carmen, brace yourself. You're on the outskirts, about to go in.
Okay.
Listen to this caller. Write notes. Have you guys got counseling?
Not yet, and I don't. I think it's probably leaning in that direction. I just feel that I just want to know where I would stand. Is a threat of divorce grounds for me take legal action, or
what type of legal action would you like against your wife, sir? If it's
I don't want it. I really don't want any legal action, but but
concentrate on your question. You're calling me and you're saying she's aggravating the crap out of you, right? That's what she's saying. That's what you're saying to me. So your question to me as a lawyer is, all right, Dom, I want to do something legally to her because she's harassing me or aggravating you, right? That's the premise of your question. So let's roll with it.
I actually don't. I don't. It's just that it's very assaulting emotionally and mentally.
You're calling the wrong program.
Blood pressure goes up.
Humbly, you're calling the wrong program. I am not a licensed therapist. If you're calling me for legal advice, the legal response to her aggravating you is to file a divorce to get away from your termed harassment. But if you don't want to do that, right now, let's get through it. We'll work the problem. If you don't want to do that legally, right? What's the other option? You want to file an injunction against her?
Well, if I did take legal action, is the threat of divorce grounds for me to move forward legally? Does it give me as a defensive posture?
You don't need that. You can file for divorce because you're just fed up with her. You don't have to be harassed or aggravated, or if you fall out of love with her. You don't have to have a legal basis to file for divorce. There's no pretextual issue here, sir, that's required, that's preventing you from divorcing your wife. Now,
would there be something in their prenup?
No. You can divorce. The prenup says you're just not going to get, stuff that was premarital.
Okay. Could I rephrase it as, is a threat of divorce repeatedly is that abuse? Does that fall under abuse?
No, I wouldn't classify it as. Now,
well, I mean, the guy is having to put up with what he's saying is he's trying to work out this marriage, and she keeps threatening to divorce him. And he's like, look, I don't want to get divorced, and what she's doing to me is torturing me.
Yeah, also, but understand this, and this is not a legal matter, whatever, which this is not a legal matter, but if your wife wants to divorce you or keeps threatening to divorce you and you take legal action against her, do you think it's going to get better?
Yeah, it's more of a psychological question that you need counseling. I think that if he says that this action is mentally affecting him, then he needs to seek a mental counselor. Not necessarily a lawyer just yet. Humbly in answering the question, and I think that couples therapy or individual therapy is probably going to help here, sir, to avoid legal action, because I think you're skipping over a step and going right to the courts. And as an attorney, I always tell people, if you don't need to hire a lawyer, I'll tell you straight, I don't think in your scenario you need to go right to a lawyer just yet. But if you want to, you need Jason Valkenburg, because he does our family law work here at the Estefan Show.
It sounds like you would like to keep this marriage together and make it work out, right, sir?
That is correct, yes.
Yeah. And where do you think she stands on that? Do you think she really wants to, or you think she's actually gearing up for divorce?
It's like kind of a coin flip. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I think Dom's right. You need to consider counseling, or at least have that conversation with her and say, hey, look, I'm not going to let you keep threatening divorce. Either we're going to fix this and make it right, or then we're going to go ahead and go through with it. But you're going to have to make a decision either way. She can't keep hanging it over your head.
Yep.
Right. Understood. Okay.
All right.
Appreciate
Good luck,
the advice.
buddy. All right. Good
Thank
luck.
you very much.
You're welcome.
No problem. Yeah, I get it. That's why sometimes you got to take them camping.
No, not to the cliff. Poor
Brian, good morning. You're on with Ask Dom. What do you got, Brian?
Hey, I just got a quick question. I spent so far about $20,000 on dental work for my wife, and it's at a well-known, I guess you could call it a chain. All the work was faulty. All the work was garbage, and now we had to find another dentist, a private dentist, to
fix old grenade mouth.
Yes, sir. To fix everything, because the crowns they put in, the bridges they put in, everything that they put in was garbage. And the bridges, they put floating bridges in the back to help her with her chewing, and those snapped in half.
Ooh.
And so now I just paid this guy $3,000 yesterday to start back up to fix everything, and I'm going in about close to $25,000 so far cash. We don't do with the insurance. So I'm just wondering, I know last week you talked about medical malpractice cases are tricky and hard to even do. Not a lot of attorneys look at them, and I've experienced that myself because everybody I call says they can't help. But I was just wondering if there was anything there that is possible to recoup, if there's any grounds to go after them for doing crappy work.
Well, here's how it starts. So medical and dental malpractice law is within the same context. If you can get the medical records from the first dentist, and then what you do, you just request those. They have to give them to the patient, to the missus. And then what you do is you take that information, and I'm assuming that those records have been given or shown to the new dentist, so they can kind of go in and see what the other folks did or didn't do or did wrong, so they can fix it. And then the second dentist, right? The second dentist is your expert. That dentist is going to say the first dentist did something they shouldn't have done or didn't do something they should have done. It's going to be one way or the other. And then that is the key. That's the key component to trying to chase down the $20,000 or $25,000 you've paid out of pocket, because that dentist, that doctor, right, in dental work is going to be able to testify that the first dentist breached the standard of care for that type of procedure, that type of treatment in that profession. That's the threshold. That's the linchpin to everything. So if you can get a report from the second dentist saying that I've got to fix the work by the first dentist because of these factors, and that breached the standard of care, then you have a very strong dental malpractice claim. And then the Single Law Group are fantastic folks in my network. And then you can just email me at Asadam. You can send those medical documents over. If you like to send those to me, I'll forward those over to Dave and Shafia. But you're going to need, here's your homework. Two things. One, you got to get the dental records. And two is you're going to have to get some type of report from the second dentist that's going to testify. It's awkward. He's got to testify against his colleague that they screwed up. But that is the key, because as the plaintiff, in a preponderance of the evidence, 50% plus one, you need that evidence, which is going to be this expert testifying against his colleague that they didn't do something right or should have done something different. Boom, there you go. That's the answer.
Okay, well, I appreciate it.
All right.
I ain't looking to get a bunch of money. I just want to see if I can get some of the money that it.
Don't be telling that to lawyers. When you talk to lawyers, the worst thing is well, I don't really looking for money, because that's what that's all that you're calling, right, for medical, dental malpractice, right, or any type of negligence. That's what we're doing. We're trying to get you or the missus a bunch of money. So just when you go, so this, I'll just be real to you. When you go talking to people, the worst thing you can tell. It's like when you build a building. Well, I don't want to really build a strong building. Right? Don't tell that to an architect, right? When you go to
I got you.
All right. So you got
okay. I got you. So don't ever say that again. I want a bunch of money out of it. It's a pain in the butt.
Love it. Yes,
Good
sir.
luck to you, buddy. I hope it works out for your wife. Thank you for the call. Let's go. Good morning. Oh, sorry. There you go. Good morning. I want to ask Dom, what do you got?
Hi, Dom. Quick question. My minor child was involved in a car accident that was not his fault. He was a truck U-turned in front of him. He was not able to stop fast enough, and there was quite a bit of impact. We're still in the middle of figuring out if the car is going to be totaled or not. I had to chase down the other insurance company. He was ticketed on the scene for not providing insurance information. I was able to do some research, figured out it was Geico. Long story short, they said there was a coverage issue. Now, yesterday, they are saying that the owner of the commercial vehicle did allow that person to drive the vehicle. So we're past that point. I guess my question to you is, I started this process with my own insurance company because there was, quote unquote, no insurance for the other party. At what point do I need to get a lawyer involved? Of course, my teenage child just wants to be made whole and wants their car back, which is not going to happen because I'm pretty sure it's going to be totaled. So again, just trying to figure out at what point do I need a lawyer?
Well, it's faster in theory if you go through your own insurance company, and then they'll pay the replacement cost if the family is happy with that check to go get another car similar in the age, miles, design, style that he had in the accident. And then the only thing that you'd be out is the deductible, which again you can you can request that from the other side now that you know Geico's involved. And then what happens is your insurance company is going to step in the shoes of you folks, the family, on what's called a subrogation or right issue. So let's just say I'm just making up a number. Let's just say the car is worth $10,000, and the folks are going to pay you $9,000, right? What have you? So they're going to step in your shoes. Your insurance company is going to go after Geico for $9,000. And then you still have an out-of-pocket expense of deductible, which you can seek. But then that's going to make you guys whole again, roughly, if you can go get a car similar to that, around $9,000 or $10,000. And then off you go, not having to deal with the insurance claims anymore. Now, if you don't go through your own policy, then you're going to have to wait a little longer now that they've guaranteed coverage or confirmed coverage with Geico. You get an assigned property damage, and then you have to negotiate with them to get a check from Geico that the family's comfortable with, that you can go out and buy a car, same design, style, make and model, etc. So it switches. And then in that scenario, you do not have the out-of-pocket expense of a deductible. The difference is the time. How long does it take through Geico versus how long does it take through your own policy? And I don't know how long it's been or what you want to do, but if you want to contact the office, Dave Parrott is a guy that usually handles property damage. He's been out sick on leave, so we're trying to work around his absence, but those are the two options there to answer your short question.
Okay, I appreciate the help. Thank you so much.
All right, good luck to you. I can appreciate it. Nothing's worse than having to deal with a teenager in an accident.
Well, it's not bad if you know what to do and who to call, and a lot of folks, reach out to me, if that circumstance or situation happens, because sometimes just because they're a young driver doesn't mean they did anything wrong.
No, that's the thing. And everybody assumes they did, and you have to do now the insurance is all messed up, and it's crazy.
Yep.
All right, let me take one more. Good morning. I want to ask Dom, what do you got?
Good morning, gentlemen. Dom, I just got a question about, I've just recently come from Arizona, and I have a CCW. And then when I got to Florida, I got a medical marijuana card. Will those two cards at the same time cause any problems? Because I also want to get a CCW in Florida. But is that marijuana card going to cause any type of problems?
Well, what type of problem are you think it's going to cause?
Well, I don't know. I don't know if you can have a CCW and a marijuana medical card at the same time.
There's no concealed weapons permanent license now. That law changed in the state of Florida a while back. So that issue is not really germane. Whether or not you have a prescription for pain medication or you have a prescription for a medical marijuana card, whether or not that's going to affect the Department of Agriculture in Tallahassee as to whether or not they want to issue you some other type of privilege license is really going to be up to the department. But I don't inherently see what problem is going to arise based on the context.
I got it.
I mean,
okay. Well, I was just curious because I didn't know if those two cards would conflict with each other, whether I can carry. But then you just reminded me that in Florida you don't need a concealed carry anymore.
Right.
It was a fair question. It was a fantastic question for 2024 because then it kind of, which way are we going? And I think that was really what promulgated the issue of where they disbanded with it moving into 2025. And a lot of people were confused. So I think that's what the governor's office or what have you decided to do to get away with that based on this question.
Okay.
Yep. So
all right.
It's a great
thank
question.
you very much. Take care.
You're welcome.
All right, buddy. Thank you. And Dom, thank you. If you didn't get through today, you can call Dom at the office, 813-251-5550, or always go to askthedom.com. What do you got coming up tomorrow on the show?
Well, I got a shout out, Mike. I was listening to you guys before my segment, and you saw the Hulk Dom.
Yes, in your office.
So I got to tell you, some great listeners to the show. Coach Malcolm and Helen Scott, they just absolutely love you guys. They run and operate the UPS store in downtown Tampa, right off of Jackson Street, just a couple blocks from the courthouse. And a few weeks ago, over the summer, we've been talking about it for a while, how you can't do you don't do the punch out anymore, but you wanted to do the wrestle thing with the lawyers.
Right.
And we're just kind of, we're having fun or screwing around, or maybe not. Maybe you want to set something up next year, what have you. So anyway, they're listening, and they created for that event, quote unquote, if it happens, the Hulk Dom for the attorney wrestle gig.
The attorney, what we want to do is an attorney battle royal.
That's right. There it is.
Where we have all the attorneys get into the ring, and they have to throw each other out of the ring over the top rope, which is how they do it WWF style. And the last remaining attorney in the ring would be the greatest attorney champion in Tampa Bay.
So he created this and told me after he created it, he made Bill Sansoni as Ant-Man, and they had that on display for weeks at the UPS store downtown. Of course, Coach Scott and I, we coach baseball together. Malcolm and I know each other for years. I didn't know he was making it. And then people start calling and texting me. Well, then it got too big for the store, and people were banging it up and falling down. And so he sent it to my office, and my wife says, "You can't keep that thing here." So I had to move it. So I brought it here, but I had to bring it in the Sprinter van because I don't know how big the damn thing is, 10 foot, 12 foot. So that was a promotional item created by my very good friends, wonderful folks. And then I also promote the UPS store on my show. If they got with the holiday season coming up, it's a great place to go to take care of all your packaging needs down there off Jackson Street. So a little plug there for those folks, but that was in line with what you guys were talking about before the segment.
All right, good. And then my wife finally sent me over the collections letter that I got for the Joey still is driving around. We got to get his registration taken care of.
Can you send that to me?
I'm sending it to you right now.
You guys go to Costa Rica.
I'm going to send it to you right now. I got to get this kid's car registered.
Yeah, but I don't know if you guys are going to come back. So if you can send it to me before you go. I was listening to the fellas. They got me real nervous for you and Costa. I've been down there several times. I understand what they're talking about, but I just need that before you leave, Mike.
I'll have it over to you today, and please let me know if you need anything else.
You got it, buddy.
Thank you. We will take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll give some stuff away. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. It's Lightning Hockey on 102.5 The Bone. Tonight, your Tampa Bay Lightning hit the road to take on the Colorado Avalanche at 9:30 p.m. Don't miss a single game. Listen to every Lightning game all season right here on the official station of the Tampa Bay Lightning. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw hockey. Bone Traffic Update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Hillsborough County has an accident in Town and Country. It's Hillsborough at Sheldon. Crews on the scene there. Got a lot of traffic in the area. Just use caution. Expect some minor delays. Pinellas County had an earlier wreck, but Belcher at Druid now open down to just one lane blocked. I'm Monica with traffic.
Ready to step into a healthy and active lifestyle? Come to the Good Feet store and experience the difference. Discover how a simple step can lead to a life of pain-free possibilities.
Let's live more. Whether your dream vacation is about doing it all or nothing at all, you'll find what you love with Norwegian Cruise Line. Be charmed by historic European cities, wowed by the wild sights of Alaska, or calmed by serene beaches in the Caribbean. Wherever you go next, feel free to experience more with Norwegian. Visit ncl.com, call your travel advisor, or 1-888-NCL-CRUISE. Norwegian Cruise Line. Ships registry, the Bahamas and USA.
You've got the skills and the experience. Now it's time to get the license. Camtech School of Construction helps tradesmen like you pass Florida's contractor exam the first time. Learn more. Attend a free seminar tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Renaissance Hotel at International Plaza in Tampa. 1-800-875-PASS. Get legal. Get licensed. CamtechSchool.com.
At Brandon Honda, we have lenders for every credit situation. Good credit, bad credit, no credit, no problem. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Right now at Brandon Honda, get 0 down deals on any new vehicle in stock. Plus, make no payments for 90 days. And we'll pay off your trade no matter how much you owe. We have over 600 vehicles to choose from and over 50 lenders, all competing to get you the best deal possible. Get your guaranteed credit approval at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-280-0850 for more information.
You can tell when someone really loves their job. Obviously, I enjoy my job and the people I work with, but some businesses aren't as sexy as radio. Window companies, for instance. But WeatherTight Windows is another story. When you talk to anyone who works at WeatherTight, you can tell they love their job. Every employee at WeatherTight is vested in making their customer happy because they enjoy working there. Who wouldn't love eating cookies all day with WeatherTight Mike?
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
A lot of people, when they come in, they'll say, this is my last hope. The next step is getting them in the right arch supports. Our goal is to have that long-term change for them, to see someone that is in pain. I change things for them. See how we can help you with a free fitting at the Good Feet store.
There are only about 4,300 publicly traded companies on the U.S. Stock Exchange. But there are an estimated 33 million companies in the U.S. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. The average investor is missing out on over 99% of the investment opportunity that's happening in this beautiful country until now. True portfolio strength is found beyond the confines of the S&P 500, investing in promising companies before they go public. Private real estate, infrastructure, world-changing technologies. This is called the endowment model. The endowment model has historically outperformed the traditional model of just stocks and bonds. If you're an accredited investor and want more from your investments, it's time to think beyond just stocks and bonds. Call Trajan today, 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Advisory services offered through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor. See website for details.
Sell your home with Mark Spain Real Estate and get the strongest cash offer in the industry. You'll save time, make the most money, and eliminate all of the hassle. Hey, it's JP. The guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate allows you to bypass the market, receive an all-cash offer, and close in as little as 21 days. Mark Spain Real Estate has been in the business for nearly 30 years and has helped over 72,000 satisfied clients. Trust the most experienced real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home quickly and for top dollar. Go to Mark Spain Real Estate to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well,
I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have leaf filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/radio to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/radio for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/radio for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/radio. See representative for warranty details.
Now that we're getting older, we've been putting more thought into maintaining our health.
We knew the water we drink every day could be filled with contaminants, so
we called Leaf Home Water Solutions.
They came to our home and did a free water test and gave us the analysis right away.
We were shocked at what we saw.
They found heavy metals like iron and copper.
Our own tap water was putting our health at risk, but Leaf Home Water Solutions made it easy to get safer water from every tap and hose. A whole home solution.
They have more than 250 product combinations and designed a system that fits our needs and budget. The installation took less than a day.
With Leaf Home Water Solutions, our water is safer and healthier. When we drink, when we cook, when we shower, even when we garden.
We feel better about our health.
Thanks to Leaf Home Water Solutions.
Schedule your free home water test today at leafhome.com/free and save 15% on all home water treatment systems. That's leafhome.com/free for your free home water test and 15% off. leafhome.com/free.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8 year old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensated for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
With other language learning apps, I was just playing games. I wasn't really learning. Babbel's different.
Babbel was designed by over 200 language learning experts to be the most effective way to learn another language.
Every time I open the app, I can choose to work on my writing, speaking, or listening. And it saves my mistakes for me to review, so I'm constantly improving. Before Babbel, I thought I just wasn't good with languages. But now I'm speaking French. Tout ça, c'est grâce à Babbel.
Save up to 50% on your Babbel subscription when you sign up at Babbel.com. BABBEL.com.
Get to Hooters in Port Richey for this Friday's Liquid Lunch with Mike Calta and the JP Show. With JP, Monica, and Dizzy live from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Mike Calta buys a Bud Light for the first 102 people and a free hat. Plus, we're giving away tailgate passes, tickets to Sunday's game, and more. Hooters of Port Richey, Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. from Bud Light.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com. This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mostly sunny, breezy, and warm for today. High temperatures heading back up into the lower 80s this afternoon. Seasonable tonight with a low temperature in the lower 60s. And a mixture of clouds and sunshine for Wednesday as high temperatures sneak their way up into the mid-80s.
We now return to the Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
9:35 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. I'm going to try and play a game if we have time before we get out of here, but I got to take some phone calls first. The commissioner of death has been holding, Brohande. Brohande, welcome to the show. What's going on, buddy?
Good morning, guys. I didn't hear this morning during Galvin's news, but I know you guys talked about Dick Cheney passing away.
Yeah.
Yes. Somebody got points, and his name is Pat Pap.
Yeah. What do you think? We don't pay attention?
But okay. So you know what? Never mind. I heard news. I didn't hear you guys say anything about it. So if you did it at 6 o'clock, then
you just quit right in the middle of it. He goes, you know what?
Yeah. So prior to that, we had, because it was breaking news, and we talked about it before my news.
Yeah.
And we said that Joe got points and close to 2 in 1 week. and all that stuff. Yeah, but then during news, we just did regular that he passed away and didn't mention it.
It'll move me up, but it's not going to really do any damage.
No, it brought you closer to Gio, but that's about it.
Yeah.
I apologize. I wish Carmen would have said something. I waited for an hour on hold just to
Carmen.
An hour.
Why do you hate him, Carmen?
I don't. I asked, who is this?
You did not ask.
I asked what you were calling about, and you said the death pool. I said, okay, because I was taking calls for Ask the Dom.
40 minutes after I was on hold. I was on hold for 40 minutes at that point. That's all I'm asking.
We were coming back from break when you first
Why do you treat him this way?
Wow.
What? Oh, sorry. Oh, guess what? We can't hear
you hung up on him?
Oh, my God.
You hung up on him?
By the way, that's the respect. The guy's the commissioner.
Not my
By the way,
commissioner.
Bro Hyundai, you could always just text me.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too. I mean,
So,
Bro Hyundai is
Carmen,
good.
I did not hang up on. I did not hang up on him. By the way, he hung up on himself. All I did was turn the phone down for 2 seconds. So have a little patience.
Oh boy.
I mean, already on hold for an hour.
Yeah. If you have patience for that amount of time, you can have a little patience.
Clearly, he didn't. He brought it up.
Yeah.
Why do you hate him so much?
I don't. He called in. I said, who is this? What would you like to talk about? He said, Bro Hyundai, the death pool. I said, okay, 1 second. I put him on hold because we were coming back from break, and then we started talking.
You did right, Bro Hyundai Death Pool. You did write that up there.
Right. So would you like me to shut my mic off and just screen phone calls, or would you like me to be a part of the show and quickly screen phone
Let me
calls?
think about that.
Yeah, because I can't do both. I have to either screen the phone calls quickly and pay attention to the show, or just keep my mic off and just screen phone calls.
Gio, what do you want to do?
I like it as it is.
Gio's made the decision.
Okay, so it's no. And also, if you care so much, maybe listen to the show and realize we already talked about it.
Oh, he just was double checking because he only heard in news. He heard the time that he heard.
Yeah, and like you said, all he has to do is text you or text Galvin or text Pap or text somebody. It was his choice to stay on hold for 45 minutes, not mine.
Are you saying this because you're way in the lead?
No, I'm just him. Ugh.
Oh,
man.
I'm not after this. I don't even want to play. I don't even want to be in the death
You
pool.
should quit while you're on.
Quit now.
By the way,
I'll quit after this year.
By the way, Bro Hyundai just texted me, and he said that there's a new rule, apparently. If a vice president dies and Pap has him, he gets 10,000 points.
That's what the rule was.
Congratulations, Joe.
We agree to that.
Joe's in the lead.
And that's why I no longer want to be a part of the death pool.
Now that you won?
No, because of him. He's. Ugh.
Oh, wow. How do you say ugh like that? Like, why do you say so ugh?
It's so easy.
I don't know. I think he's a nice guy. You want to know who's ugh is his brother.
Listen,
oh, yeah.
But he's changed,
That guy's a douche.
He's changed rules for you. There's been so
For me? Why is it me? Why is it me?
me.
Oh, here we go.
And
It's your fault.
Everything's my
We've even
fault.
talked about this before, and there's no integrity. The rules change as we go, and because it's your show, roll your eyes harder.
Yeah,
I dare you.
I've won
reach
1
through
year
this
out of all the years.
camera.
Out of all the years we've done the death pool, I've won one time.
Right, but not even just with you. Tony has tried to like sneak people in there, and he'll just put them on their list, and then we're like, they're absolutely not a celebrity, and it's a mess and it's chaos because of him. You know,
because of him.
You know who's buttoned up and tightened up? Randy Allen,
Yeah.
real commissioner, and I stand by that.
Wow.
Well, maybe we put it to a vote next year.
We did.
I thought we did, yeah.
Yeah, we did. And again,
Listen,
and
Bro
you guys
Hyundai's
all
my
chickened
commissioner.
out, and it's fine. But
I didn't.
Yep, you're right. Gio didn't. Gio stood up and can admit.
Yeah. I'm a good person. That's all I heard.
It's just, but don't sit here, but don't call in and blame me because one, you weren't listening, and two, I have another job. My job isn't just to talk to you on the phone, Bro Hyundai.
He just texted me and said she didn't say that the first time. She asked me during commercial break around the end of news. She asked my name and immediately put me on hold without asking me what I was calling for. She asked me the second time before Dom's segment, but was so fast I couldn't get anything out.
Yeah, there's a show going on here, man. We got stuff doing.
Doing other things. And like we just said, if you want, I will shut my mic off and I will just have conversations with listeners who call in all day long. If we,
You would love that.
Oh, I'll quit
Listeners
so fast. I will be gone so fast. Absolutely not. But I am here to be a part of the show. If you don't want me a part of the show and just to screen phone calls, that is something completely different. But if I am a part of this show, then I can't just sit here and have conversations off air with people to talk about their feelings and go with, hey, how you doing? Congratulations. Oh, I live in Venice and I really want to talk to Mike. And one time I met you at a bar. That's how these conversations go off air. So yes, I have to go.
I'm well aware.
Yeah, so I have to go fast and I have to go quick. And you should know that by now.
I do. I don't know. I'm telling you what Gio's saying.
Why are you shaking your head?
Yeah.
I'm telling you what Gio is saying.
I know Carmen's got a million things going on over there.
Yeah. And again, in Brohande, someone who's been a part of this for how long, you also know that there's a million things going on. So either talk fast or you're going on hold and waiting.
Are you saying he should apologize?
I'm saying, ugh. That is the best description. Ugh.
Yuck.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, man.
It might be an unpopular opinion right now, but I think Carmen's doing a great job.
Thank you, Gia.
Oh, I always think she's doing a great job.
I'd like to know a little bit more about what she does.
Oh, really?
No, I'm just kidding.
I
just
know
kidding.
she's got a lot of stuff going on over there.
Yeah, because even yesterday when I left early, I made sure everything was taken care of before I walked out of this door. And guess what? No one did diddly squat to help me.
Oh, big deal now. We're supposed to high five you for doing your job?
No, but I'm just saying with the amount of things that I'm doing and I make sure everything's buttoned up and taken care of and there's no loose ends on my side for me.
You are pretty tight.
3 things, Carmen. 1, I'd like for you to unbutton it. 2, I think Mike should give you a raise. And 3, can you drop off my Big Ben statue?
It will also not fit in my car. So
I will give you double what I pay you now.
Okay.
How do you like that?
Perfect. I like it.
There you go. Perfect. So doubled up what I pay Carmen.
Listen.
Wow.
Carmen, thank you for all that you do.
Yeah.
Thank you for your service.
I do appreciate it.
As a token of my appreciation, you get Dom Hulk to put in your house instead of a Christmas tree.
You just get to take the Sansone off the shoulder.
Yeah.
Carmen left yesterday and she had football picks sent. She had everything ready to roll.
She had the music ready to go and everything.
It was all buttoned up, ready to go, as if she wasn't even gone.
But yet no one could write down what you guys talked about during the break. So thanks for that. That's cool.
Oh, it was nothing.
I mean, I can't keep track, but
it was cool.
Yeah, it's just a throwaway show.
Ask Bro Hyundai. He was probably listening.
Yeah.
Wow. Bro Hyundai, we don't see very often, but we do see him every once in a while. Ma Hyundai, never.
No.
Good.
I haven't seen him for a long time. Yeah.
Shut that door.
Yeah.
I don't even know what we have time. How much time do we have left?
We do not have time.
We do not. Can I at least give away prizes?
You can.
Okay. Let me just do this. Good morning. Who's this?
Hi, it's Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. How are you, sir?
Jeff.
All right. Hi, Jeff.
Good. How you doing, Mike?
I'm going to make you the winner, Jeff, because I don't have time to play a game like I wanted to, but I'm going to give away some stuff anyway. But you're going to be the winner. Hold on. It's going to be a minute. Hold on a second. Galvin, pick another line.
Line 4.
All right. Good morning. Who's this?
This is Jeff as well.
Hey, it's if your name is Jeff, you're a winner today. I'm going to put you on hold, and Carmen will get you as well, sir, okay?
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Carmen. You got those lines?
I got them.
You sure?
Yes.
You sure Brohanda didn't throw you off a little bit? You going to screw up today?
Listen, we have Jeff and Jeff G. I have up on the board.
Oh, she does have it on. I can see it on the board.
I don't know. I'm not perfect. I know I make mistakes constantly, but I honestly try and do my best.
Carmen, I would give you a 9.7.
Yeah.
I would give you a 9.7, and you know what? I would give you a 9.8 because you poop faster than anybody I've ever seen in my life.
Usually, you guys don't even know I'm gone
when
I do that. It's rare occasions that you actually catch me in the act.
You had to drop one so bad that Monica had to cover in for you today, and you were gone for maybe 63 seconds.
Yeah, because I also run down the hall. I sprint.
Be careful.
You beat my children. You are now the fastest pooper in the West.
You trip and fall?
Yeah.
Oh, no, not while it's traveling. Oh. Man, you get all worked up.
You do it. It's your fault. And this
me? This is all me. I didn't do anything.
And this is why you give me good Christmas
Why can't you
gifts.
just be mad at Bro Hyundai?
Because you egg it on.
All right, just email me your Christmas list.
Okay, I got you. I got a couple things this year.
Thank you to Acid Dom. You can check him out at aciddom.com. I finally sent him over the stuff I need to get that taken care of. It's telling me I owe like $1,500, and I already got a $1,900 payment in there. Can't be another $1,500. Anyway,
I just now realized, Carmen, that you wanted me to fill out what happened on the show.
Yeah. That's what I said. I said that's a shot at you.
It is. That's my fault. I'm an idiot.
I even put it in the email
I know.
to do it and send it back. Luckily, Johnny B at least did the live
I know.
spots,
I just realized that. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, but somehow everybody gets mad at me.
I glanced at it. I was thinking football picks, and I'm an idiot.
I don't know if I feel comfortable with you talking to Christine.
No, it's probably. I'll forward it to Carmen.
Yeah, Carmen, take care of that.
No,
Yep.
I'm out.
It's on you now.
Now what you did really makes a lot of sense. And I apologize. I'm an idiot.
Applesauce.
It's on me. I'll take the L. I
Check
apologize.
us out on Instagram. I got something for you tomorrow on Instagram.
All right.
For all you grade A creeps like me.
Bunch of pictures of Monica?
No, there's a gorgeous girl in Sarasota who I've talked about that does massages.
Yeah.
And yesterday she hit me up and she was very frustrated because she said a lot of her appointments canceled and open up this weekend.
Oh.
So if you want to look at it today, it's at SRQ Massage. Be prepared for what you're about to see.
Did you think when she messaged you that she was finally going to message you the message you want?
No. No.
Come down for
I'm in my realistic phase of my life.
All right.
No, but at SRQ Massage, if you're in Sarasota and you're not going to her for a massage, I don't know what you're. I don't even care if she has hands. The massage may be great, it may stink, but when you get a load of her, you'll want to do it. At SRQ Massage.
Go vote for Caitlin Kramer, Lakeland Mayor.
Yes, Lakeland. We like to have all the politicians from this show under our belt.
Yeah.
Have a great day. We'll see you guys tomorrow. The after show with Johnny B is up next. 9.7, Carmen.
9.9.
Fastest pooper.
I'm going 9.9.
We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. That's I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy.
Bye.
Shoot that thing, fat baby.
Eat me, bacon.
Go smash your fruit in the hole.
I cried a little bit. You call me a monkey. You're funny.
I love you, Spanish.
Check your panties.
Come down for moose soup after.
I don't even know. How do I make something funny? I don't even.
Can you hear that whistle?
Next time you lose.
Fatty McFat.
My name is Ye, and I sucked my cousin's till I was 14.
Mike!
Show daddy your mean face.
Ooh, so scared, chubby wubby.
Genius!
That's it. It's over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening to the Mike Calta Show. Let's go, Tampa Bay. Come out and get primed at the Mike Calta Show Bud Light Tailgate Party. The tailgate this week starts Sunday at 10 a.m. Enjoy the best football food you'll ever put in your face, courtesy of Wild Fork Meat and Seafood Market and the Brisket Shop. Then wash it all down with some ice-cold Bud Light. And here's the best part. It's all absolutely free. Football, Bud Light, Wild Fork, the Brisket Shop, Mike Calta, and The Bone. What a great time to be alive as The Bone tailgates live right across from Ray J. Sunday, it's the Mike Calta Show Bud Light Tailgate Party. Brought to you by Bud Light, the Mike Calta Show, and 102.5 The Bone. For all the info and how to get in for free, just visit theboneonline.com and keep listening to win your way in right here on 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accidents cleared up, so it looks good in both Hillsborough and Pinellas County to wrap up your Tuesday morning commute. Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, and Gandy Bridge all running up to speed in both directions as well. I'm Monica with traffic.
2 family members were violently rear-ended, but insurance denied liability. Farah and Farah used crash data to prove fault and secured $3 million. Farah and Farah's ready to cook, Tampa.
Your brain holds all the pathways to memories, to dreams, the very essence of your human spirit. At Advent Health Brain and Spine Institute, our experts protect those pathways. With state-of-the-art technology and groundbreaking treatments, we care for the most complex neurological conditions. So you can keep moving, keep dreaming, keep being your whole self. Visit thebrainandspineexperts.com.
There's so many great reasons to get into the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino this month. All of your favorite table games, some of Tampa Bay's finest restaurants like the Council Oak Steakhouse, and so many opportunities to win, like the $20,000 Blackjack tournament every Wednesday in November. Your chance to win a 2025 Ram 1500 and the $50,000 King of the Bay bonus time slot tournament. Plus, sign up for a Unity card at the Players Club and receive a 50% off voucher at the Fresh Harvest Buffet. And of course, there's great entertainment coming, like Sting and Jason Bonham. A great place to go for Thanksgiving and a great place to win. Stop in there and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Now that we're getting older, we've been putting more thought into maintaining our health.
We knew the water we drink every day could be filled with contaminants, so
we called Leaf Home Water Solutions.
They came to our home and did a free water test and gave us the analysis right away.
We were shocked at what we saw.
They found heavy metals like iron and copper.
Our own tap water was putting our health at risk, but Leaf Home Water Solutions made it easy to get safer water from every tap and hose. A whole home solution.
They have more than 250 product combinations and designed a system that fits our needs and budget. The installation took less than a day.
With Leaf Home Water Solutions, our water is safer and healthier. When we drink, when we cook, when we shower, even when we garden.
We feel better about our health.
Thanks to Leaf Home Water Solutions.
Schedule your free home water test today at leafhome.com/free and save 15% on all home water treatment systems. That's leafhome.com/free for your free home water test and 15% off. leafhome.com/free.
Tampa Bay's newest hotspot is the Lighthouse Bar at Safety Harbor Resort and Spa. Enjoy handcrafted cocktails, chef-inspired bites, and live entertainment every Friday and Saturday night from 5 until 10. Turn your night into something extraordinary at the Lighthouse Bar at Safety Harbor Resort and Spa. The new go-to spot for flavor, music, and fun, and great happy hour drink specials. 105 North Bayshore Drive, Safety Harbor. We'll see you at the Lighthouse.
Sell your home with Mark Spain Real Estate and get the strongest cash offer in the industry. You'll save time, make the most money, and eliminate all the hassle. Hey, it's JP, and I'm back in the studio with Mark of Mark Spain. Mark, how does the guaranteed offer give homeowners peace of mind when selling their home?
With our guaranteed cash offer, we provide stability and certainty, which is exactly what a homeowner wants. Home sellers are able to close quickly without worrying about their home sitting on the market for so long, losing its value, getting stale. Yes, listings get stale when they don't sell, and they don't get many showings like today's market. The guaranteed offer allows you to control the timing and literally move when you're ready. It's that simple.
Thanks, Mark. Mark Spain Real Estate has been in the business for nearly 30 years and has helped over 72,000 satisfied clients. Trust the most experienced real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home quickly and for top dollar. Find out what your guaranteed offer would be. There is no obligation. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
At International Diamond Center, diamonds always take center stage. But you won't believe the new collection of rare colored gemstones they have now.
When you see the color that we've procured and the collections that we've put together, it's going to blow you away.
IDC's Brian LeClaire.
Stones like a Paraíba from Brazil, extremely rare and hard to find, but the stone just absolutely pops and talks. It's got that beautiful ocean color.
Sapphires? Yes, IDC has them. Emeralds and rubies too, but so much more.
One-of-a-kind Saverites, beautiful vibrant green color. Red Spinel from Burma, unbelievable pigeon blood red color. Aquamarines, Santa Maria color.
Are you looking to add some color with fashion jewelry or even an engagement ring? IDC invites you to a whole new world of exquisite choices.
What we've really focused on is making sure that we are finding the most rare, spectacular gemstones.
Discover unique and rare precious gemstones and add some color to your life at International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
You know, for years I've been telling you about my friends at Super Heat and Air. I use them for everything. I have them come out and do a clean and tune before the big season changes, and I've used them to replace units before, and now they just got a whole lot better. Super Heat and Air is now adding expert plumbing. That's right, Super Heat and Air, my personal choice for HVAC excellence for many years, is now in partnership with ABC Plumbing, Heat and Air, and they offer trusted full-service plumbing solutions with the same high standards as Super Heat and Air. So now you get all the services all in one company. Every technician that comes out is drug screened, background checked, and fully vetted, and they only hire the most trustworthy professionals. Those are the people they're sending to your home. homes. And they have the same 24-hour-a-day, 7-day service because plumbing problems don't wait either. And they deliver 5-star service because nothing less is acceptable. I'm so happy to announce that Super Heat and Air is now Super Heat and Air and Plumbing. Check them out online at superheatandair.com. That's superheatandair.com for all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/radio to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/radio. That's hims.com/radio. HIMS.com/RADIO.
You're sitting on the couch, you're listening to the radio, and your life is passing you by. You keep procrastinating over and over. Well, maybe I'll go to Kava Social Club next year. Maybe next week. No. Do it right now. Kava Social Club has all the best mixes of Kratom or Kava, as well as some of the best THC-infused drinks. Trust me, I know. They were voted the best bar in Bradenton, and all it takes is one trip over to see why. Check them out at thekavasocialclub.com or Kava Social Club online. Kava Social Club, where your vibe attracts your tribe. Boolah, baby!
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
With Progressive, renters can save on protection for the things that make your place yours, even things that don't make sense to everyone.
People always wonder why I don't get rid of my guitar since I never play. But it's like, what if I actually end up taking lessons? Sure, I've had it for 8 years, but if I get rid of it, then what will my New Year's resolution be next January?
Exactly. So bundle your renters and auto and save with Progressive and protect the things that make sense to you. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates and other insurers not available in all states or situations. Covered subject to policy terms and conditions.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Now, the Tampa Bay Lightning Update on 102.5 The Bone.
The Lightning are in Colorado tonight looking for their 6th straight win. After last game, head coach John Cooper talked about keeping this momentum going.
This is a grind because now we have a really high-level Colorado team, and then we got to go in and play Vegas. So just can't take our feet off the gas. We had a slow start to the season, and we kind of clawed our way back here, but it's a long way to go.
It's a late-night puck drop tonight, scheduled for 9:30 p.m. Our radio pregame coverage gets underway at 9 o'clock on 102.5 The Bone. The game is televised on TNT nationally tonight. You can watch the local pregame show on the spot, Tampa Bay Channel 66 with Paul Kennedy and Adam Hall. That starts at 9 p.m. The Lightning will play Vegas on Thursday, then they return home Saturday night. Alex Ovechkin and the Washington Capitals are in town at 7 o'clock. Get your tickets now at TampaBayLightning.com. I'm Steve Verstick with your Lightning Update.
102.5 The Bone, the official broadcast partner of the Tampa Bay Lightning. 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa.